Really, you're a big Gambit person. That's funny.
Ooh-wee.
I was a really big Gambit player. I loved Gambit. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
What happened with Gambit?
Okay, here we go.
What happened with Gambit?
I was just saying, I was a huge Gambit fan. Then I took an
Hi,
arrow to the
Revan.
knee.
Yeah, but what happened with it?
I don't know. I just kind of got tired of it, but I also just
Oh, yeah,
kind of
it
got tired of
sucks.
Destiny.
It sucks. But like I don't know if anything happened to the reason why I say it sucks is like you have to understand as a content creator, I like played so much Gambit when it first came out to get what is that exotic
Malfeasance.
malfeasance, yeah.
Dude, actually working hard to get guns versus just borrowing like someone in your
What
community's
is
account.
Why does this look so potato? This doesn't look like a AAA game at all. What the fuck is this?
This game isn't perfect as it is, Blazway.
What is this?
Hi Otaku, hi Inferiority, hello, hello. This is the new game mode. We're checking it out, so we don't know yet. It's probably. I wonder if it's PvE based. Heck yeah, let's go. Hey, Vladimir! Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Welcome on in. Oh, yeah. Where do we go? I guess maybe we're waiting for the countdown? Wait! So lost.
What the hell is this freaking weapon? What the hell? What weapon is this? What game is this?
I've got an overshield.
Scheme. Let's put that
Gotta change my email for my Microsoft account.
Oh no.
I'm in now.
Oh, we are partnered with John Shepard, the Commander Shepard. Let's go.
Dude, this is so jank. This is so fucking jank, dude. What the fuck is this? This ain't a AAA game.
It's not janked. I think you're just having lag issues with us.
No.
Yeah, my game is not janked.
If you're watching my stream,
I did. I just watched you walk up to a wall that disappeared. Mine's not doing that. That's what I'm saying. I might die though. No.
Yo, Gus, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're having a great one. 60 or 76 months.
We gotta activate this thing up here. How do we do it?
I go through up here.
Yeah, let's see if we can get there.
Yo, Gus, how you doing, buddy?
Oh. Oh, this has got a sword. Oh, good.
Good up,
Lucky
Chief.
this time. Next time,
There
well,
you go.
I guess we'll see.
Damn.
Ooh, we have runners. Okay, hot take. I know people hate the TV series, but the coolest thing I've ever seen is when they like actually seeing legit hunters. Sick.
Yeah, I can't watch the show.
Inferiority, thank you for the 250 stream streak.
Ashley, she's incredible.
I know, some people just, they can't handle the Chiefs' bare butt. I get it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I actually really love the show, it was good. I enjoyed it. Oops, sorry, I have to mute up for a second. I gotta take a call.
Yeah, meet up and take the call. Dude, this is jank. Dude, you can't say this is not. This is like a half-baked game, dude.
Eyes up. Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Yo, chat, does this not look like a half-baked game? Like, I'm serious. Like, chat, does this look like a half-baked game? Because
Poetry right there.
Hi Ash, sorry about that. How are you doing?
this force campaign, no, this is like the new battle mode, the new PvP mode.
Where did you guys go? Did you go through these like tubes?
Yeah, the light guides you.
Oh, okay.
This is almost like Mario 64-esque quality, dude.
Brother.
It is. Like, do you not see what I see? This
No,
is
I do
very
see what you
basic.
see, but am I going the wrong way? I'm out of bounds. No, please. Please. Oh, I made it. Yeah, you and I have two very different quality streams right now. That's
You
what
have
I'm
two
saying.
what?
Different qualities. Like my game's running like great. That's good. Like I think the
Mine looks like an N64 game.
yeah, I can see that. I think yeah, yours is having some like latency or lag issues or something. It's not rendering properly. Ow! What do we do? Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much for the 100 for St. Jude's. 1 second at the end of the game. We will. I don't have like any like crazy incentives that people do like for donations, but I do for every $100 we'll get a new cardboard cutout and stick them somewhere in my room. Actually, what I do is I game with them. I'll game with them sitting on my lap for the rest of the stream. Thank you so much. Also, too, I do have to fill out the incentives. We're gonna have multiple community events like game nights, party nights, specialty stuff. I've been extremely busy with IRL stuff. I have not had the time to, write it up. Where do I go? Dude, I'm so lost. I don't know where to go. Where do we go, John Shepard? Lead the way, please. Oh, do we climb up here? No? Okay, I'm beyond lost. Oh, here we go.
Yo, Mr. Appreciate this 78. My lord, how do you do?
Thanks for the lurk, Inferiority. Appreciate it.
Yeah, really appreciate it, you, my dude. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Got any plans for Mother's Day tomorrow?
I saw my parents for the first time in 2 years today.
Oh, sheesh. How'd that go? I mean, not that you have to talk about it if you don't want to. Does this dude want me to drive him, or what's happening here? Go down, Jimmy. Has it really been 2 years? Sheesh. I just say that for context, out of like knowing like what was going down and everything at the time.
What's that?
I just mean like I'm not like judging. I meant it like in context I knew things that were going on at the time. So like I just haven't realized it's been 2 years.
Yeah, that's same.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, good. Forgot I had a hammer.
My lords! My ladies!
Thanks, Ash. Thank you very much. IRL, it's a pretty
And everybody
mint
else
green.
here not sitting on a
Like,
cushion!
it's really green, but on camera it's blue. Oh, am I out? Oh god.
Oh, they try to make a pseudo elf.
Oh, I died. Dang, so close to be back too. Alright, I think we just board and leave, maybe. I'm coming! No, don't let me back! He left us. Alright, we'll just do firefighters up next. How you doing, Tyler? Still... Are you here? Oh, shoot, I was muted.
Shoot, you were muted.
I was begging and crying for you not to leave me there, and you just left us all behind.
Who, me?
Yeah, you did. You got in the ship and took off.
I thought that's what you were supposed to
I know
do.
we were supposed to, but I was like, wait, and I was trying to jump up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Tyler, how's
I
it
know
going?
it's so instant as that. I'm good. I'm good personally. I'm gonna be heading off
Okay,
for
no worries.
the evening. It was great playing with you.
Well,
I
we
really
know
do
next time
appreciate
we'll not do that mode. If you didn't know, it's PVE based, I guess.
Yeah, like-
Replace it.
No, it's all good. No worries. But But I hope that you guys have an amazing one. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm
You
gonna
too.
be unplugging, and I hope you have a great one. Adios, amigos.
All right, have a good night.
Take it
Bye.
easy, man.
All right, Tyler, do you want to just move
You
over
wanna
to my
switch over to
Discord?
yours?
Yeah, yeah.
I was about to say, you
Do
know,
that. All right, thanks. Hey, Bless, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Kiki. I was just playing with Bless. But if you don't know me, I do variety stuff. We'll play a little bit of everything on my streams: FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror. You name it, we play it. Welcome on in. I'm assuming if Tyler's game's still working, we'll continue to play this, but if not, we'll switch it up. You have a great one, Bless. Sorry that didn't work out so well, but again, like I said, hey, like, you let me know ahead of time. We'll make sure we have some homies around to do some charity stuff. It's just almost impossible to do off the cuff randomly in the middle of a stream. So just let me know if, like, you know you're going to be doing Saturdays. We'll plan something for next Saturday, for sure. Also, I know most of you have already donated to Bless the St. Jude, but we're also doing St. Jude in my stream as well all month long. They'll both go to the same exact cost, so wherever you can help if you're able to, much appreciated. Confirm. Here we go. Wait, is it not moving me over? Oh. Alright, sorry. I was just doing my little spiel real quick. Is your game working, Tyler, or do you want to switch up to something else?
Yeah, I'm in your lobby. But
Oh.
if you want to play something else.
No. I love Halo. You know I do.
Listen,
So.
I'm just in the background here.
And I love Halo, so if you want to keep playing, we'll play a little bit until we're bored.
Again, I'm just along for the ride. You do your thing. I will try to follow. Because I got nothing but time.
We got all the time in the world. All right, let's just do... unless anybody else is a big Halo fan and they know what the new game modes are and have any suggestions... all things 4v4. What's Mutilator Madness? Juggernaut returns, this time with a brand new weapon. Kill the Juggernaut to be the Juggernaut. Oh, it's Juggernaut. Or we just do quick play, which we'll do all the 4v4s. There's squad battle. And then there's action sack. I wish there was just a game mode that just says random all modes.
Yeah.
Just want to go down the list, or do you have a preference of what you like?
I don't mind either way. I will play whatever you want to play.
All right, let's just check this one out, and then we can also scratch it off the list if it's not as fun. Also, so for my St. Jude, it was a lot more scuffed than Bless's. This was kind of a last minute thing. This is my first year doing well, technically I did it last year, but I didn't do it for the whole month of May. We did a random St. Jude play live in honor in memory of a friend who had passed away of the channel. But because of that, the community really stepped up, and we must have caught the eye of St. Jude, so we're now a St. Jude ambassador. So we're making sure to fundraise all month long. My incentives, because again, pretty scuffed, I haven't put them up, but we will have incentives for like every $100 mark that we've hit. As of right now, we know for a fact we'll be doing community-based games in the chat. For the 100, we'll be playing a game called Trivia Tricks. It's a trivia game that anyone can participate in. It's really fun and goofy. It's like a game show. I think at the $500 mark, I was going to do a 90s party. So in my Discord community, we'll be doing a 90s night. We'll be either watching 90s movies, listening to 90s music, or doing karaoke, or doing all kinds of goofy stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll take chat suggestions for that. But for the $1,000, the big one, if we hit the goal, I have gotten a few of my family members to agree to dress up for Star Wars cosplays, but they're going to be very scuffed and goofy. So my cousin Justin has already volunteered as tribute to be Princess Leia in the gold bikini. We'll probably have someone as Jabba the Hutt. We'll have me, yours truly, as a gonk droid, because I'm very excited. Gonk droids are my favorite. So I'll be doing a gonk droid with human legs. So that's the $1,000 goal. Hi, Deathmonger, how are you? Also, Mount Johnston, welcome on in. I don't know if it's Mount or MT. My apologies. But Terrence, how are you?
Johnson.
Mount Johnson. Hell yeah, brother.
That's a new one.
Powanoia, thank you. Hello. Go come on in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right.
New juggernaut.
New Juggernaut. Let's get him.
Score more to win.
Oh, he's on me.
No, Tyler! You were so young and beautiful.
I picked up a needler and got blasted.
New juggernaut.
I'm dying because of the heat wave. Actually, my house is cooking today.
New
My house
juggernaut.
is cooking. Tyler, no!
I don't know my
You son of a
commands.
bitch! Also, randomly, Tyler, have you played that game Headliners with us or no?
No.
That's not one you played. Well, the devs from the game The Headliners
New
emailed me today. Well, or emailed me this weekend. And they saw that, like, I think it was one of those, like, generic, like, they looked up the people who've streamed it and sent out, like, a generic email, but,
new juggernaut.
they announced that a big overhaul update just came out, and then, they offered up some game keys, so I reached out to them. I haven't gotten a response yet, but I'm seeing if they can get me some game keys, so we might do some, giveaways for that during the St. Jude fundraiser, which will be fun. Because I guess the new update, brings in it.
Oh, dang.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Where's everybody? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm a bad juggernaut. No. My shields never regenerate. Probably don't.
Sword inbound.
I don't know if they do or not.
Where are you guys? I suck. It's actually scary. It's the juggernaut. Slammed by girl. Oh no. Got slammed by a girl. Oh.
New juggernaut.
New juggernaut. But yeah, the that game is apparently only a 2-dev company, which is really cool, and we've really enjoyed playing the game. But they said their new game offers up to 8 players. So yeah, if they can get me some game codes,
New juggernaut.
I would like to do that so we can get maybe a big game going of it. It'd be fun.
Active camo inbound.
Dude, I got screwed right there.
Juggernaut.
Got killed by this.
New juggernaut.
I swear randomly, I wonder if I'm hearing in-game chat, because I swear I heard someone humming. It wasn't you, is it?
He's invincible. Okay, let's say. Son of a bitch!
Oh, Paul!
Juggernaut.
Maybe that's what I was hearing. Hi, Paul! Oops.
Oh, you can grapple?
Ooh, what the heck?
New juggernaut.
My game's laggy now.
Wait.
Wait. No. I love that so much.
Oh my god.
I might need to die. I have no ammo. Ah! That guy was like 2 shots away too. Tyler, you're crushing it. Where's this dude? Where is he?
New juggernaut.
Oh! place. Not bad. Not bad. We're the opponents.
That one was pretty fun.
Yeah. I don't mind keeping that like in the
It's
rotation.
scary when you're the juggernaut, though.
I know, but you think it wouldn't, but it's like, it's terrifying.
You just get swarmed, and then someone's
Yeah.
gonna sneak up behind you and one hit you.
Yeah.
So I helped my buddy put up a fence today. And
Oh, yeah?
I was using the auger because I could just do it by myself, and they would lay the poles down. And it hit a root while it was at like a maximum spin.
Yeah.
It hit one of my fingers. I couldn't feel the top half of my finger for like half the day.
Yeah.
And it was swollen so bad. It was like, I don't know how to describe this without it sounding bad.
Did it have a little tip on it?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
it kind of looked like a breast implant, but like right on like the knuckle of my
Oh,
finger.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it was like an inch high. And it hurt all
Oh,
day.
gosh.
And then my shoulder hurt all day. But he gave me all his Warhammer stuff.
Dude.
He gave me like $400 worth of Black Templar army.
That's insane. Do you
So
play
now I get to
Warhammer?
put it. I just got into it.
Oh, nice.
And so I got an army for free, air quotation free.
Yeah. For your labor.
And yeah. But I'm super excited about that. So now I get to try and butcher them tomorrow, trying to put them together and paint them and everything. But I'm excited.
Very cool.
And I went to the card shop and I got some cards for the squirrel deck I'm trying to build for Magic.
Heck yeah.
It's been a good weekend so far.
Ugh, my weekend's been... I've been gone all day. And I got home and got right on stream. Hi, Mike! How are you? Are you having a good stream? Hi, babe. Yeah, come here.
What the flippin' heck is up with Logan, man?
I know, he does this. He, like, forces everybody else to get on and then dips all the time. Like, whenever you check with him, he's just not there. But, like, he'll pester you nonstop. And it's like, I could have just used some downtime today, but I was like, alright, I'll get on. So we out here now. We out here. Oh yeah, I like this one. These game modes are so good. See, I feel like this is the stuff. Again, I can't say Bless should try it out because every time I suggest something, I say, oh, I think he'd like this.
Did I kill you?
No. I ran into it myself. This is why FY when he says like, hey, what are you doing for games? I'm like, I don't know, what do you like to play? And he's like, you pick. And I'm always like, nah, nah, man, you gotta pick because inevitably you're just gonna get. Like I don't know. I don't know what he enjoys. So even though I say I think he'd enjoy Action Sack, probably I don't know if he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice shot on me, by the way. Oops. Kitty. After this game, before we load up a new one, I'm gonna run and give my cat her medicine for the day.
All right.
Oh, that dude just lagged out.
Victory.
Nice.
Uncorrupted.
I did so good.
Oh, did he win? I was like, I thought he lagged out. He made it to the end. My bad. You did really good.
I killed everyone.
Go.
Okay, well,
Did you die instantly? Oh shit! I'm going
this
around you
dude
guys.
jumped off his mongoose right in front of me. I hit him, I kill him, and then I like, I don't get it, man.
I'm riding on only 3 wheels right now. Apparently, someone slashed my tires instantly, or what happened? Maybe it will help me. It's gonna help it. I feel it. I got the advantage. Dude! Kwame, what are you doing, brother? It's getting real hot in here. It's getting real hot in here. No! Dang. Took myself out. Big mistake.
My game not correct.
Say your game froze?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like-
Alright, I'll let you know like when it goes to reload if it's still not pulling you in. He's just sitting there. Just get him, he's just hiding. What?
Yeah, it crashed.
Oh dang. Alright.
Halo Infinite just doesn't want me to mute.
We can play something else. Servers might be kind of...
Round 3.
Alright. Let me just... I don't know how many rounds there are, but let me do this one last round and then I'll back out.
No, yeah, you're good.
But yeah, we can play... What are the games we have? We always have Repo. Do you like... You like Repo, right? Or are you repoed out?
I don't know.
I was trying to think
This
of
is one of
games...
those games. It's better with more people.
I think it's better with less people. Hear me out.
Really.
Yeah, you can...
I
Because
just
you
love
get
how
all the...
chaotic it is.
It is more chaotic with more people, but Repo, you can get farther with less people because you get all the upgrades.
Yeah.
So you stack the upgrades, and then you stack the upgrades, and then so like we can progress super easy because like we'll give like say you all the strength, and then just instantly you're picking up big objects with no issues.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Is this person not shooting? Oh god. Clipped it. Play it a little safer here.
Whoa, survivor.
That's weird. Survivor, he says. Oh god. Oh god. Run it back. Run it back.
The people that usually have
Shit.
a million
No!
games to
No!
try aren't.
I can't pass that point. I'm so bad. My arch enemy. Random hills.
Round 4.
How many rounds are there?
Go.
Okay.
Well, it probably goes through all the Spartans to let them get a chance to.
Oh, I don't think it would go through all of us. There's like 20 of us. But I'm wondering if it's like 4 or 5 rounds maybe.
Immediately lost.
What
the
other
fire.
games do we have that you would be interested in? Is there anything? I mean, if not, we can always just do our own things, but I was just offered if you wanted to do something.
It's really up to you.
Oh, no.
I don't mind. If you want me to hang out and you do something,
Nah, I can't.
I don't really
like,
have much to add to anything.
it can't make suggestions for other people, so like I can't think of what you'd want to play. So.
You know what? We haven't played like as a group in a while. First Class Trouble.
First Class Trouble, but that one you do need people for.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just.
Yeah, no, I love First Class Trouble, and I wish it didn't go under so we could actually get new maps and stuff, but it's a bummer. But like, yeah, I'm sure we could get the group going one night for that. It'd be fun. Let me, while I'm sitting here, go through my list of games installed. I've got Golf with Friends installed because I played it last night. What was it? Is it pouring rain? I think that's just ambient air while I'm playing the game. I have
victory.
like Phasmo. I don't know if you played these games, but like I have Phasmophobia or Demonologist. I have.
I do have Phasmo.
Yeah, we can check Phasmo. I haven't checked it out since they updated some of the maps.
I haven't checked it out since they like originally did the overhaul on it.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I haven't played it in forever.
Yeah, we can check that out.
No. Where's it at? Well, I gotta
Kwame!
find it. Hold up. I'm
What are
definitely
you
gonna have
doing?
to install it. But it.
Oh yeah, get it installed because they're still doing another round on this.
Yeah.
And then sorry, person behind me, but I can't go any faster than the guy in front of me.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna take Moose out real quick.
Okay.
While it's downloading.
Yep.
No, perfect.
No. Shit, I did it again. Ah! I can't. How do people zigzag those? I feel like you can't. I feel like you have to hit the ramps. Dang. Infected win. What? Another round?
Round 6.
Okay.
Go.
Let's just get out in front. Okay, I'm right behind Kwame again. See ya, Kwame. Going right around you this time. Oh god. Oh, he got out and repaired it just in time. Holy heck. No! R.I.P. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No! No! Son of a bitch. Get up. Get up. No!
Crispy.
Dang. R.I.P. Loken! Hi, Loken. I hope you had a nice walk, man, and I hope you feel better. Whatever's got you down. I know how it can be sometimes, but so I hope it's nothing too major. Hope you're doing okay. Ugh.
Iratus hacking my system.
Had a cider and a zooty drink with a neighbor. And watching the Savannah Bananas, dude, the Savannah Bananas, like, look like so much fun. Like, I love watching, I love going to see the Harlem Globetrotters, and I'm assuming that they're just the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, right? Okay, I'm gonna back us out of this. I'm gonna boot up Phasmo. Also, Loken, too, like, dude, you're always welcome to game. I just know, like, usually when I check in with you, it's already too late, or, you know, you got crazy family, busy life stuff. But yeah, you're always welcome to let me know if there's anything you ever want to play or hang out. So yeah, but the randomness of baseball, so yeah. They look so fun. It looks good. I wish all sports was like that, honestly. I'd rather watch rather watch that. Okay, just making some plans with Comrade for another time. I gotta go get my cat her meds. Let me... Got Del Tacos. Treat yourself. We don't have Del Taco around here, but I love tacos, so... Sounds good. Churros. Ooh. Oh, your oldest is in theater. Nice. Every weekend until after 10. Nice. Dude, the lady who used to be my choir director, in like all through like the middle school and high school, who I really liked, and actually is the lady and her husband. They're the ones who bought this house, fixed it up, and then sold it to me. Since she's into musical theater and stuff, she got her eldest son into theater, and he joined like the local community stuff in the big city theater troupes. I think he's actually doing like off Broadway, like I think in New York or Chicago now, which is pretty crazy. I was like, sheesh. Well, a bit too much, but it's pretty good for fast food. I mean, I love fast food. I love fast food. I love fast food more than most like gourmet dining to me because I love grease. Like, I love just pure fattening foods. So like for me, they hit the spot every time. Every time. Right, we're looking for Phasmo. Also, actually, I don't know if you wanted to, but yeah, we're going to boot up Phasmo, me and Tyler here. If you'd like to join. Phasmo, where are you? Oh, it's got an update. Alright, I'm updating that. Updating stream. Sorry that anybody who loves Halo and that we didn't get to stick with it, but unfortunately we're just having tech issues with it, so that's why we're going to switch it up. I hear people like the churros at Disney World. I'm not a churro fan because I'm assuming aren't churros like very sugary. I don't think I've actually really had one, but like I kind of already know what they taste like because I've tried similar foods and they're not for me. As much as I like greasy fried foods, I don't like that kind of fried food, if that makes sense. Alright. Be real quick. Oh, shoot! We had $100 no-no at the start of the stream.
So that's what you call me.
I am so sorry, Anonymous. Trying to be in charge of Halo. This is why I don't like to be in charge. It's too much for my brain. We had a $100 donation at the top of stream. Again, thank you. That means we pull out the cardboard cutout. So I'm gonna get the cat meds, pull the cardboard cutout. We'll be gaming. Also, typically that means we have to put on the strawberry hat too. That means the strawberry hat comes out. If I can get it on my head. right, the next man. The next man to make it out of the closet. Oops. And no one in their mind had any doubt about this one. We got Commander Riker. Beard and all. Alright, hot take. I preferred Riker without his beard. I love a good beard, but I preferred season 1 Riker without the beard. This version is season 2 and season 3 is a good Riker, but you know. Oh wait, are we in an ad on Twitch? No! Are we in an ad on Twitch? Also, I gotta put my headphones on so I can hear Tyler if he's here.
I'm here.
Tyler, are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm back, sorry for the delay.
No, I just got back. You're chilling.
Okay, good.
You're chilling.
All right. Unfortunately, Riker's like 6.5 feet tall, so he also doesn't make it on camera very well. So we gaming. We have to game with Riker somehow. How did I do this? How do I game with him? Like, I don't know how we did it so easily with our Mr. Spock. All right. Close game. Okay. My game is updated in launching, but take your time.
Yeah, my internet's been real slow lately.
No worries.
I have
know
a
how
gig,
that
but
is.
it's downloading at 100, so
Oh, oof. Can he game like
it'll
this?
be done in about 9 minutes, it says.
Okay. Can he... Gives me time to write it. Get this set up. Oh, too, for everyone in chat, we did unlock an incentive, like I said, to do Friend Tarkov. So my cousin has a server where it'll be PvE only, so it won't be like PvP stuff. But to make it fun for stream, because Tarkov is pretty hard already. St. Jude sent me a little welcome box, and one of the things they sent me is this little like hand puppet. Show you. But as I was sleeping last night, I woke up and I was like, I have a brilliant idea. What if we play, at least I think it was while I was sleeping, maybe I thought about it while I was streaming. What if I play Tarkov? Or like we play Tarkov, and as we get like, say, like every $20 donation, I put on one piece of the squirrel, and I have to game.
One Piece.
I have to play the game with the squirrel in my hand. And let's see, I don't know what would be harder, my left or my right hand. But, like, we'll start with the easier hand first, and then we switch it to the other hand. The One Piece is real, Pug! It's real.
The One Piece is real.
The One Piece. But, look at this thing. Like... So that's what I thought would be kind of like I know some people say, like, oh, for this many donations, you get to decide what guns I use, things like that. But I thought this would be funny, trying to play a game like Tarkov with the squirrel hand. Yeah, we love One Piece. I'm not very far into the animated series yet. I'm only 100 and...
She is weak.
I think I'm like 160 episodes in, but I'm at the last couple episodes of Skypiea. But I hated it so much that I don't even know who the big guy they're fighting is. So I have to restart like the last 5 or 10 episodes and go back.
They're fighting God.
All these guys call themselves God, though. That's the thing. I gotta go back and watch it. Which one this one is now? And I don't even know how the crew, because the crew's been separated for several episodes, and now they're all back together. I'm like, I don't even remember how that happened. Oh, I was talking about the hand squirrel yesterday. Yeah. This is, I know, isn't this weird? Look at this. It's a little squirrel. Like, I don't know if this is what it's for, but this is what they gave me. They just gave me a bag that had squirrel pieces in it. I assume it's for my hand. But I have no clue. I have no clue what it's for. The new episode comes out tomorrow and you might ugly cry. Let's go. All I know is I kind of want to watch One Piece before they find out what the One Piece is, which we all know it's the One Piece isn't real. It's just the friends we made along the way. Oh, dude, I wonder if I could trick my dad. My dad is into birds now, and he's got like bird cameras and stuff set up. I wonder if I could like, and he's made it so the squirrels can't get to it. Like he's put up all these like torture devices for the squirrels. I wonder if I could like sneak up underneath the bird cam and just have the squirrel like. That'd be so funny. Or like, and then have him hold like a dollar bill and like slide it up like here's the dollar bill. I'm gonna buy your food. That'd be so funny. Should probably watch One Piece. I know, Banta. I should watch One Piece. But the same reason I play games like Jedi Survivor on Grandmaster and then like Oblivion by accident on is Master the hardest? Yeah, Master. Because like I'm like, but I know I can do it. And I want to say I did it. I want to say I watched all 1,000 episodes. You know what I'm saying? And I've already made it 160. And that's through the boring episodes. Because I've been told you have to get over 200 episodes before it gets good. And so, like, I've had spots that are really good, and I crush them. But then when I hit the episodes, like, this second half of Skypiea, I'm like, and then I just trail off for 7 months. Look at this guy. Dude, this squirrel is wild. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Maybe like we do incentives for that, like where I have to game wearing the squirrel. But for now, our crutch is for when we get $100 donations, we bring out a new man who has to cuddle on my lap while we game. And this is totally not for me. I totally didn't set this up on purpose. I'll just get the lobby started though, so when you are ready, Tyler. It's pretty quiet in here.
Yeah, sorry, it's kind of.
Oh, no worries.
Poop in the bed.
Well, again, if it doesn't work out at all, we can always just hang and do our own thing. But I'd like to try to get this working for you.
Well, no, it's not that it's not working. It's just my internet.
Just your internet, yeah, that's true.
Taking its sweet time.
Join a private. No,
it ain't got nowhere to be.
Create room. There's never music in the lobby. It's just so quiet in this game. Also, why is my stuff reset every time? The Blood Moon. I like this one though. I feel like there should be some kind of ambient sound. Is the sound off in this game? Yeah, I don't even hear my footsteps. Okay, yeah, something's not right. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, it's set to 0 by default. Oh my god, there we go.
Well, it is pretty loud.
You found one anime you have liked, One Punch Man. Though in your family... One anime has gone down in infamy, and during a part of Attack on Titan, they had a reveal, and you found so ludicrous she swore loudly, "Oh, F off," and it woke your kid up, and they asked you, "Are you okay, Dad?" Dude, I love Attack on Titan, though.
I'm okay.
I haven't finished it, though, because the last season kind of got rough. I didn't finish it, but I love Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. That's probably my favorite, like... I say serious, as weird as the art style is. The art style isn't serious. The story's serious. I feel like. Just in a weird way. And then, so that's my favorite, like, drama anime. And then my favorite just fun anime is My Hero. But that has some really bad moments in it. A lot of filler. But I gotta start watching Dan to Dan. or whatever. Dan.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I gotta watch that one. Oh, I gotta get you the code. Okay.
Oh.
How we... Riker, you're way too tall. Alright, brother, we both can't fit here. This is how you know that Jack and Rose couldn't both fit on the door, okay? But, I mean, they could, because Leonardo DiCaprio is probably only like 5'6". Okay? This man here is like 6'5". Oh, gosh. We both can't fit in this room. I sent you the code for when you're ready. You should be able to join me on that. And then there will be proximity chat, so we can just use the in-game chat once you get in.
Okay.
And
It's almost done.
Yeah, and there's a way to have the voice just always on. So up to you. I like to have mine always on. It makes it easy. One of my favorite memes, I don't know if anybody's as old as I am to know the show that Jonathan Frakes here used to host, where they were like talking about like unexplained things or like weird things, right? My favorite meme on the internet right now is clips of his intros going like, have you ever heard about this blah 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 blah, or have you ever ridden a bike and wondered how you stay up on both wheels at the same time, or have you ever done this? And it's like the tagline of the meme was those, when you're ADHD and as a kid and you're trying to talk to your mom, have you ever done this? Like, why is that? Dude, for real though, this guy is so tall. Let's see. He is my tallest cardboard cutout. Ooh. Just for reference, you can't see it because you can't see me, but I only come up to his shoulder. I come up to his shoulder. So the cardboard cutout is at least 6 feet tall. At least. Hey, cats. Stop. Also, too, for any Trekkies out there, I know our St. Jude goal is for $1,000, but if by chance we do make it and crush it, and we still have time this month, we do have a very crazy stretch goal. My family's really into Star Trek. I mean, we like all things nerdy and geeky. We love Star Wars and Star Trek, but the $2,000 stretch goal is to convert my new garage that I've had built and I'm getting cement put in into the bridge of the Enterprise D. That is the bridge of the next gen Enterprise. And by converting it, I mean, obviously we're just going to use crappy cardboard, whatever we can make to make the different consoles and stuff. And then I'll see if
it look as bad as possible.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if work, because again, if we make $2,000, I'm gonna see if my work is open for me to use their commercial grade printer, since it's for charity, and ask if it would be okay to print out some like pictures of it and then just put them on the cardboard cutouts. But yeah, so basically we're gonna make the command consoles for the ship, and then we have Bridge Crew. So if you've ever seen Bridge Crew, it's a Star Trek game where you can do VR or non-VR. And play it where you're in the positions of the bridge crew and you each have a different part and you do it. And so we would all play in our VR, stream it from the garage so you guys could see us in the thing. You gotta go show your mom. This is my man. She can't have him. It's my man tonight. My man tonight. You should have saw me yesterday, Ash. I had Picard. And so like we're like, shh, rubbing his bald head. Shh. It's okay.
Alright. just finished up.
All right, no worries. Honk, honk. What's Cameron saying? Oh, Cameron's messaging. She wants it. If she wants him, come and claim him. And by that I mean, please don't. I can't fight. Yeah, tell her I have, so I have Picard. You can't see them because they're way too tall and they don't fit in the camera. I have Picard, and then I have Mr. Spock. We now have Riker, and then our last but not least, who will come out once we hit the next $100 donation, will be Captain Kirk. I've got 4 of them, 4 cardboard cutouts. I don't want to be. Oh no, your mom could probably kick my butt. I can't fight. I'm weak. I'm weak. I literally pass out bending over. I can't. I pass out. I get lightheaded bending down. I can't fight. No data. No. Actually, Brannigan, I'm shocked. These are my uncle's cardboard cutouts that he gave me. He was a big Star Trek, Star Wars fan. I sent you the code, by the way. Tyler, did it work? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm putting it in right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. He was a big Star Trek, Star Wars fan since, like, they originally came out. And, he's been collecting collectibles and stuff his whole life. But he moves a lot for work, and he got tired of keeping them in a storage container. And he's of an age where he's like, he just doesn't care anymore. And now he's like, his new obsession is, I mean, it's always been an obsession for him. He loves horror. So he also collects all the Universal monster stuff. So he decided that that's just his one niche he's going to stick with. And he just bequeathed me all his Star Wars and Star Trek stuff, which is awesome. But it now means I went from having a house with, like, nothing into it to, like, a basement full of just storage bins full of junk. And so, like, these guys have just been wrapped in saran wrap in my closet because I have nowhere to put them. Like, I'd put them in my room here, but you can't see them. Like, unfortunately. So they might end up, like, if ever one day I convert the garage into, like, a stream area or something, maybe. But that probably will never happen because that's where my car and stuff is going to go. Alright, I'm going to mute up. Sorry. Can you hear me in game, Tyler? Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Let me check my settings options. Current mic voice activation. Apply. Test 1.
Yeah, I forgot to change it to voice activation.
Alright, so.
Let's keep push to talk.
We got a lot of things here. The big one is they overhauled the Bleasdale farmhouse. I have not played that yet. But you have probably not played any, like 3 or 4 of these maps, probably.
Not since the big update, no. I haven't played any of them.
Okay. Alright, cool. We'll start with the one I haven't played, and then we'll just pick some of the other ones so you can try them out. We'll just do the regular game mode. We'll keep it pretty easy. We'll keep it on intermediate. But then there is a game mode. Wait, let's just check that out. There is a game mode where you can play for free, like you don't need to spend money. Hardest possible challenge. No thanks. We're not doing that one. No, we're not doing that one. So the challenge mode changes every week, and this one I literally read the description said it's the hardest possible challenge, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Howdy, Mark. Howdy. All right.
Howdy.
All right, so it automatically puts all my stuff in, I think. But the thing is, we don't need all that in, so how do I take stuff out? I gotta save some money here. Just gonna put 2 of things because it's just me and him. Nope, all 4 meds. Salt wheeling 2. Sensitive 2. Sound sensors 2. Tripod 2. That should be good. I don't know if that's actually how that works though. Did it work? Yes, it worked! It worked! Morgan gave Goose one of those little sushi toys she got him a while back, and he's... Oh, that's adorable. My cat's, their favorite toy right now is the Halloween ones my mom got him. These little just Halloween plush stuffed toys. Nothing special about them. Like, but I give them like a cardinal with feathers all over it, and they could care less about it. So their favorite is the it's a Halloween mouse. So it's just a black like ball with fake ears on it, and then an orange tail that sticks off. That's their favorite, and they throw it up in the air like it's a dead mouse. Okay.
Dead mouse.
Dead mouse. Do I play this game? I do play this game with my controller, don't I? Okay. Oh, we gotta ready up. How do we ready up again? I can't ready up. Oh, I gotta pick a map.
You gotta choose the
Moonlight.
The student becomes the
Where's
teacher.
Mr. Sam? Mr. Sam's not here today.
Chode.
I feel like we haven't seen Mr. Sam for a while. Oh no, Mr. Sam. Probably busy with life again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna kill my arm gaming like this. Maybe I could do... Oh gosh. Riker, he's too big. He's just too big. But, This is gonna hurt my shoulder, for sure. Alright. Welcome back. Got a job for you. Okay. Okay, Riker. Come on, man. My man. He's just too big! He's just too dang big! Okay. Okay, Riker. Switch sides. Brother. Let's reposition. Can you lean against the chair? Or you... I wish you wouldn't flap over like that. I wish I could, like, get him... Unfortunately, like, the only cardboard cutout that's, like, sturdy is the Mr. Spock one. There we go. Okay, let's not move that. Let's see if we can just sit there. Ow! Alright, Tyler. We're looking for... Is this only a single floor? I don't know where the electrical box is. Do you see it? I don't see it listed.
Looks like Clue.
It does look like Clue. Alright, I'm gonna grab an EMF. I'm gonna grab a thermometer. And I'm gonna grab the video camera. Nope. I'm not gonna grab the video camera. I'm gonna grab voice box. Nope. I gotta grab a flashlight.
Still trying to figure out my stuff here.
He's just too dang big. If I could just get him to, like, bend a little, he could sit right.
Can you
Dude,
turn
he's
your
just-
flashlight on and off?
Well, I use a controller. Mine's the A button.
I got it.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to think of, like, if I could look that up, what the corresponding button is.
I just started with Q and started going down though.
Yeah, we are. We're over halfway. Yay! We had an anonymous donation of $100 at the start of stream. We were in the middle of Halo, and that went so I totally forgot about. I feel horrible because there was a lot going on, and I didn't get the cardboard cut out sooner. So I don't know if Anonymous is still hanging out. My apologies. Okay, Riker, can you... Brah. Can you sit right here? He's too floppy. Ugh, he's gone limp. This was so easy the first night we did this. I don't know why it's so hard now to find room. Yes, thank you everyone who's helped out big time. Especially, like, I know several of you come from Bless's community as well and have probably already donated there, which is crazy. So, I much appreciate it. Alright. I'm ready, Tyler. Are you ready?
I'm just gonna go, yeah.
No, I can explain stuff. I just don't want to overstep either. So, like, I can go over some stuff real quick. So, okay. This right here up on the wall in front of me, you don't need this, but this is the headgear that I'm wearing. Okay. There is a way to turn it on. I think mine is... Yeah, mine's just a headlight. So, like, you can use that if you don't want to carry a flashlight. I just don't think it's very bright. I just don't ever remember the... Oh, yeah. So mine is... It's like I can turn my headlamp on and off. So I could try using that instead of a flashlight. And then, obviously, the sanity pills are here, so when we need them for sanity. Then we have a lighter to light the candles if we need them. Above them, I believe this is the motion detector.
Okay.
That's not going to help us gather any evidence, but that could be for, like, just daily challenges. Then we have the parabolic mics. Again, that doesn't really gather evidence, except for maybe, like, if we want to listen for, like, a banshee. Sometimes the banshee may scream, and that's how you can tell it's a banshee. Below it, we have the sage, or the, what do they call it? The, they don't call it sage. They call it something else, but, we can use it to cleanse the areas. Smudge sticks, yeah. We can use that to, smudge the ghosts if need be. And then these little containers with the pentacles on them, that is salt. They're like salt shakers. We have the crucifixes. Down here is just sound sensors. Again, that's just for daily, like, to just hear and listen for stuff. Picture camera for photos. I'm not too worried about them, but now there's like a challenge for getting perfect 3-star photos, like your whole book. You can vote to delete 1 or 2, but there's a limit on how many they let you delete. But, like, I'm not a stickler on that. That's just if you want to min-max your points. So I just say free game, just take what you can. The little PSP here, that's going to be your EMF reader. This one up, like, it looks like a Game Boy. UV sticks, and then thermometers, the little handheld gun. And then we got the journal for ghostwriting. And then this one here, the DS, Nintendo DS flip open. That's going to be Dots. So Dots is a new one you probably have never used.
No, I've used Dots.
Okay, you have used Dots. Okay. I was thinking Dots came with the overhaul, so I wasn't sure. So we got Dots, and then we just have our video cameras. So I think the video cameras on the I don't know if I have the upgraded tripods, though, but... When you get the
I just didn't know what the upgraded ones look like.
Yeah, I don't have all
items and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have all the upgrades yet. I've only got like tiers, so now they have like 3 or 4 tiers of them that you have to make your way through. So, okay, cool. Our ghost
I've got a
is
spirit box and a camera.
Okay, perfect. Lisa Walker, and she likes us to be alone. So, when we find her,
all right, good luck.
Let's go.
I'll sit in the van.
Nope, you're coming with us. I already dropped my thermometer that I can't pick up now. What the doohickey? Dots wasn't in the game for you, Brain, again. So Dots makes like a laser field of like of dots and stuff, and so when the ghost walks through it, right, it shines on their shape. It refracts the light or whatever. Kai! Kai, get in here! Thank you for the 47 months, Kai. Look at this. It's
Heal hot.
It's a new overhaul. We're playing the new one that I haven't had a chance to check out yet. Oh. I forget how to play. Also, it feels like I have a little worm in my eyeball. I hate it. Keeps twitching. It's been like that for days.
I messed up.
Oh, what'd you do?
I took a picture of the light switch.
Don't worry. Like I said, I don't care about that, Tyler. I was just warning you in case you, like, questioned it. Oh, I probably... This light on my headlamp is not very bright. Yeah, we had to find the power box, but I couldn't see it on the map. So we're just gonna have to start looking around.
I'll be upstairs.
I couldn't even figure out how to change the map to look upstairs, so you're right. It's probably just upstairs if we couldn't see it. Ah, my eyeball. So yeah, the power box, you know, will just look like a generic fuse box. Oh, this place is massive.
This looks good.
Yeah. What the heck? Whoa.
I'm sure about the EMF instead.
I thought that was a dead body on the floor. It's just towels. Oh, I do have EMF. I'll turn my EMF on.
Okay. We got spirit box.
Actually, we probably want temps on. How do I use the temps? Oh, here we go. 10 degrees here. But we're going to want to turn the power on because the power will kick the heat on, and that's how we'll really know where the cold spots are. We might not just need to go back to the truck and check it. I just couldn't figure out how to change the, to go to the upstairs. Okay, so if this is the same layout as the other house, which it's starting to feel like it. Gosh, it scared me.
A light bulb.
Oh my god. Tyler, 1 second. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $500 sub. Donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Oh my god, so we just hit every incentive. Like I said, I'll try to make something for every point. I'm so sorry that I'm just so scuffed. Thank you so much. That means we hit our goal already. Holy shnikes. Oh. Holy shnikes. Thank you so much. You think you know who it is, Mark? You think you know who it is? Well, whoever they are anonymous, and that means they do not want any credit, even though they deserve all the credit in the world. Thank you so much. Holy heck. So that means we hit our $1,000 goal, which the big goal is to do the family photo shoot with Star Wars. So congratulations, family. You've now been recruited to get your costumes, and we will try to get that done as soon as possible. And so that you guys see that. So now that means we have a stretch goal. I'll try to get some mini ones in between, because we have the whole month. But the big stretch is to build. Oh god. Is to build. Wait, what did I say?
The big stretch.
The big stretch. The big stretch. Big stretch goal is 2,000, which will be. Oh, this is. Oh, I found it, Tyler. I found it. I don't know how to open it. It's locked. I can't open it. Can you open it?
I cannot.
I cannot either.
Oh, there we go.
Was it you, Mark? Mark, was it you and you just didn't put your name in? Is the power on? There you go.
It's on now.
But yeah, the big stretch will be at $2,000. We'll do the makeshift bridge of the Enterprise D. We'll build it out of boxes and totes and printed pictures and whatever we can do for a scuffed Star Trek bridge crew playthrough in VR, which will be a lot of fun, I think, and really goofy. For our 2-4. Hey, no worries. But again, Anonymous, thank you so much. Who did what now, Otaku? An anonymous gifter just donated $500 to St. Jude. We hit our $1,000 goal, and actually we're over at $1,050. And with that note, I will go get the one, the only Shatner. All right. Let me get out to safety so I don't die on Tyler here, because I have money invested in this level. How do we get downstairs, Tyler? I'm lost.
Well, we gotta turn the power back on too.
It turned it off already?
Yeah, immediately.
Okay, that's... I don't know if there's a ghost that does that. But we might want to go out and check our sanity.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up.
We did it!
We went over the bridge and past patrol.
Yeah, we did it! Let's go! Whoever you are, Anonymous, we love you! Oh, I gotta do... Sorry, I still don't have batteries in this. I gotta get a tiny screwdriver. I don't have a tiny enough screwdriver to put the batteries in this, but it goes... You push it and it goes... Thank you! In a really cute kid's voice. Alright, I'll go get him. We're putting on the strawberry hat. We're putting on the goofy sunglasses. I'll BRB, Tyler. Our sanity's not too bad, but, we are getting lower. But we were in the dark a lot, so... that could be right. Let's get the Shatner. Sorry, Mr. Spot. Here he is. Wait. Here he is. Mr. America. Oh, look at that handsome lad. Just look at him. Oh, ow. Wait, son of a biscuit. I was supposed to be prepped. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, sorry. Oh. I didn't think we would hit this, like, in a singular, like, week. Okay? My plan... Oh, shoot. I need my headphones on. Where did I put my headphones? My goal was to get close to 1,000 and then ask my cousins to come over so that, like, if I knew we were really close, I would try to, like, finish it off so that we could do the confetti cannons and have them come out. They were gonna, like... I was gonna have them hide and have them come out, but... Well, we'll just have to reach a new goal, and we'll save it for the end of the month and have them do that. Let me get my headphones. Sorry, Tyler. Funny thing is, the hat looks super cute without the headphones on, and then I put the headphones on, and then we get helmet head. We get helmet head. But that's why we throw on the sunglasses. Or do we go no sunglasses? Oh, there's a big smudge I can't see. Looking ready for the club. Getting a little fruity. Fruity, fruity, oh Rudy. Fruity, fruity. You're really hoping I would have hit the 500 yesterday? Yeah, we hit 400 yesterday, right? So we hit 500 today. We had a $100 sub at the top. Wait, Kai, was it you? Is that why you sent us over? You were waiting for us to hit 500? Are you the enough? Here we hit 450. Kai! Wait, I should do what Bless does and go, Kai, are you Reggie Fils-Aimé? Reggie Fils-Aimé. Alright. Also, I can hear you now, Tyler. Sorry, my headphones are finally back on. If you're there.
No, you're fine.
But now I have 2 boyfriends. And I need the boyfriends to be boyfriends, and I don't know how I'm supposed to game like this. I don't think this is possible. I think we just have to set them in the shot somehow. The problem is
Just put them behind you kissing.
I wish, but they're so tall. My poor cat's freaking out because I keep almost bumping her with it. I'm sorry, Dandelion. Okay, let's try to figure it out. Let's see if we can give it a kiss.
You could just line them all up behind you.
I know, but they're still too tall. I mean, most of them get cut off, but I'm gonna have to do that. Over the hill and through the woods, yeah, we did it. We did it. I don't think I've ever actually used these as cardboard cutouts, so I'm actually having to put them together. Maybe I'll put Kirk and Spock together. Since we know they're boyfriends anyways. Ah. They can hold hands. There we go. Let's just hope no cats try to get out. Let's hope no cats
the
try to
heads
get
are cut off. Just
I know.
there's just three.
No, the
there's
thing is,
three
I
abdomens.
really thought it was funny in my mind, and I know some of you are you bad people out there know what I'm talking about. It's like, cause I have my white chair.
A meme.
The meme. Me and my
Yep,
white chair,
the
just all
meme.
the men just. There we go. Okay. If I could do it without bending them too much, I just hate bending them up, but it's for charity. Wait, if I can move this back, we can get Riker in here.
You could try to like shimmy it between your piano and the chair.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to
Sorry,
like prop
the
him up.
stream's a little delayed.
Yeah, I'm trying to prop him up here, see if he'll sit up. Okay, I just need something to sit like here. Maybe my St. Jude playbook box. Okay. No.
Hello. Oh wait.
Oh wait, almost got it. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, Logan joined.
No worries. I'm just muted right now, so he can't hear me. I did it.
I
Logan,
understand.
you better be prepared to get yourself a Jar Jar Binks costume.
Oh my god, why? What happened?
We hit $1,000.
What the hell? Oh god.
You want to be Jar Jar Binks, or what do you have in mind?
I love that Riker is sitting next to you.
I know, he's blocking Spock though, so you can't see him, but that's okay. So
He is
yeah,
playing.
we're playing Phasmo, but is there something you wanted to do?
Oh, that's awesome that you hit $1,000.
We did, yeah. So now be prepared that we got to make some stretch goals. But I told them that
What's the stretch goal for us to doing?
the next gen one was at 2,000. That's the big stretch goal. But I might have to throw some other incentives at like the 200, 400, 600, you know, and all that.
The family Star Wars cosplay is 1,000.
Oh, I did say that I thought we would do, this wasn't a stretch goal though, because I still have all the goals we have to hit now for hitting 1,000. So IRL ghost hunting was one of them, so congratulations.
Ooh, yeah.
But by that I mean, we're not paid professionals here. We don't have professional equipment. We're just gonna go out somewhere spooky. I can stream from my phone.
Wait, we hit that one?
Yeah, well, yeah, that was gonna be one
You
of the
hit
ones.
all
that
of
was-
them.
We hit all of them. We're in 1,000, so all of our
Oh
goals.
my god. Alright.
Now we have to come up with new
Alright.
goals. Is the problem?
Well, IRL, next gen, and VR is one of them, right?
IRL next gen will be the top one, 2,000.
You
So,
can do IRL magic.
oh, that's true. We
Oh,
could
that
do
could be a good one.
community magic. Oh yeah, doing like an IRL like game board night. So I
Pretty
think
much anything IRL.
Yeah, the ones that are all under 1,000, I want to make as many like community focused ones that allow the community to play along. But maybe the ones that are over 1,000 will be the crazy ones that are kind of harder to get to do, which is.
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, no, we are. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm agreeing. I think the IRL stuff, stretching that for over 1,000. Like trying to get a bunch of people and trying to, because I have to get everyone to agree to film and be on camera to film that stuff.
Right.
But like, you know, it'd be really fun. My mom wouldn't want to be on camera. I know that, but I wish I could get her to agree to sit down and play a scary game. I would love that. I have to talk to her about it. Maybe she'd be willing to do it, like if I didn't use the webcam and we just had her talk and play the scary game. That might be fun, but I don't know like how cool that would be for you guys. Okay.
I'm trying to think right now. I'm kind of like in my head thinking of how we're gonna set up IRL ghost hunting.
Well, we're gonna just have to find somewhere.
Pick a place. Well, there are places around us that do it.
There are places that are around us. I don't want to do anything that'd be considered insensitive because some people are like, we shouldn't do that. I think so personally. I think it would be nice. Now I know people are iffy about graveyards, but at the cemetery by Josh's house, there's a really cool old church there. I wonder how people would feel about us asking permission to go there.
Right, we'd have to.
Well, I know the Historical Society. I remember I built their website and stuff.
Cool.
So I could ask permission for charity.
Because they have to lock that up.
I could ask permission for charity, and plus because it being near, I would have to see how people feel about that. Plus, it'd be kind of cool to plug the Historical Society for the township. So
that would be cool.
That'd be kind of fun if they let us do it.
There's quite a few popular, what were like former hospitals or asylums around us too that do it. I know that.
I know, but I think people are iffy about the asylum stuff because they're like, because of probably how people were
reaching more insensitive.
Yeah, because of how people were treated there.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see how that would be that.
But like, I think if we could find like cool, like there's some bars that claim that they're haunted, or the like old theaters. You know what would be really cool is if we could get them to let us into, because didn't they do the theater in Saginaw, the old one?
Yeah, there's actually
there's a movie on it.
Two of them on that.
It would be cool, but that would be hard to try to get a hold of someone. And plus, we're like nobodies. They probably wouldn't let us.
I think. See, that's the thing. A lot of these places have stuff set up to do that. You just have to contact them.
Yeah, but my thought is we could start small, and do the one. I'll ask about the church maybe.
If you could do the church, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And you could get like one of those. I mean, I could buy it. I don't care because everybody hit the stretch full. Like a cheap spirit box type of thing. They're not that expensive. And you just see what happens, basically.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Well, that's my thought is we would just be going with just what we have and just putting ourselves out there for a couple hours in the middle of the night, which is already scary.
Well, and I think there's even apps on phones nowadays that are like...
There is. I feel like my mom and I just watched, that Josh Gates shows that we used to watch, like, Expedition Unknown. But, like, he doesn't really... Yeah, he doesn't really do it. He's more like just the host. But we watched the one where they went to Mackinac Island. And we're pretty sure they were just using apps on their phone at that point. They're just like, this listens, and then it interprets the words, and it just kept spouting out random, like, sounds. You know?
Well, that's yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know the actual radio ones are not expensive either. The only problem, like, with the app, if you believe in that kind of stuff, the app might be more, like, disingenuous, because, like you said, it might just bounce stuff off.
Well, that's what I told my mom. I said it's just
listening to radio signals and playing whatever's coming through.
All right. But for now, Tyler and I are on Phasmophobia. If you want to just hang, maybe Tyler can stream.
I'll hang, and I'm looking at scary games I might be able to play.
Okay, yeah, pull something up because we can always chill with you a little bit. Let's try to see if we can solve this one, Tyler. You ready?
I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, if it bothers you, we can turn our game voices down, but like I don't mind the echoing, so that's just up to you if I'm annoying to you.
Okay.
Mute.
I didn't know if you.
Yeah, it don't
I
bother me.
muted. Anyway, what do I need to take in?
No, you're fine. I can hear you twice.
Whatever you want. The best we want to do is find the room, which we're gonna be looking for a cold temp. So thermometers are good. I have
My body
EMF.
is cat to hear people's voice, though, so we probably should figure something out.
Yeah. You might want to take maybe a journal, because I don't have one of those. Or you can take the video camera, but the video camera will like be in your hand, so you have to have that as your free hand.
They gotta fix it.
Also, we are at 70. If we're afraid of dying, we could take one. We could take one thing of sanity pills before we go in.
I ain't afraid of no goat.
But again, I want to thank my community so much for everybody who has participated in donated to St. Jude. This is a huge deal. This was my monthly goal. You know, the last couple charities we've done, we've hit 1,000 once, and then we came close another one. And so I had a feeling we could do it, but like I wasn't gonna push it too much. But I thought over the month we could do it. So I'm blown away that we did that this first initial week.
Awesome, guys.
So thank you guys so much. We will be doing it all month. But I know I can't expect much more. But I'll still try to make incentives just to see, like, you know, what we can push for sure.
Yeah, maybe we can make the Star Trek one.
If we get closer,
2000?
well, I don't want to say that now. It's 2,000 because it's gonna cost me a lot of time and money to build this stuff, to get it set up. Now, we'll see what happens as we approach the end of the month. You know, maybe we might offer a sale price. But you know, you're not supposed to play your hand ahead of time, Logan. Okay, we gotta try to push for $2,000 for sure. Okay.
Yeah,
oh wait, your breath. Which room is it in? Is it in this one or is it in?
Yeah, because I'm getting reading on the parabolic in here.
Oops, I don't know. Oh, wait, use my.
30 decibels.
Nice. Okay. So it's this room. I got -2. We got freezing temps. Wait, shoot. Is this not? Oh no. Oh no. How do I activate this? I'm not getting any EMF right now. I'm gonna put this on the table. Oh, it sounds like the sink's running. Did you run the sink in here?
I didn't.
What level is it?
Do you have a camera, Tyler? Can you take a picture of this?
No.
We're just on intermediate.
I'll go get one.
No, I mean, like, I've never seen this map.
Oh, this map? This is the newest. It's the Bleasdale farmhouse. So it was one of the cabins. But they overhauled it so it looks different from the other one. Is that a motion activated light, or did they just turn the light on while we're on here?
It's a motion activated one.
That's sick. Yeah, so this is my first time playing it, Logan. I haven't checked this one out yet. Alright.
Yeah. Put that up. Grab
Okay.
a camera.
Also, check your journal. We
Grab
got...
a journal.
Yeah, we did get freezing temps if you want... Shoot, why is my... I don't know how to use the mouse on the journal page. I don't know how to do it.
You just
So usually when I open my journal, I switch to the mouse and keyboard. But I can't see my mouse.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Reggie.
Oh, there you go. That's so weird. Evidence. Freezing temps. Okay. Gosh, dang it.
So you could probably you could probably take
my cat just like pile drived its way through Captain Kirk. Cat! What the hell are you doing?
I mean, you do the same, let's be real.
I would.
I would do the same, let's be real.
I'll be doing it.
Dude, Tyler, have I told you? I flirted with William Shatner, IRL, for real. And by that I mean I didn't flirt. He flirted with me because I'm way too shy. And by that he just was really nice.
To explore
I got so much food throughout his days.
Yeah, I was flirting with him, and by flirting with him, I mean he was flirting with me, and by flirting with me, he was just being nice to me.
Yeah.
I just really wanted that.
What a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a camera and the book.
My things with like the Expedition Unknown, the Josh Gates, is like I like Josh Gates, but like all those shows are always just they're just over the top. not true stuff. It's just, but again, I don't believe.
Cinematic.
Yeah, I don't believe in that stuff. So when I watch it, that's how I watch it. So like, I get it, like why someone else might not like it because of like you're coming at it like wanting to like understand it. Nah.
Yeah, a believer.
I'm not, but Tyler, I don't mess with that SHIT. So like when I go out in the woods, I will still flee for my life when I hear a noise. Okay, just saying.
You're gonna go
because
to a cemetery and listen to
just because I don't believe does not mean that I don't think that things can exist that I don't understand. Right? That makes sense.
There's a seed that's planted.
Oh yeah.
The paranormal can exist.
I think it could exist. I just don't think it does exist.
I just know there's too much unknown stuff in the universe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So to me, I believe more in the idea of aliens than ghosts, but I don't believe either actually exist at the moment that we have contact with. If that makes sense.
You're gonna be like Dan to Dan.
Oh wow! Can't wait to watch that show.
I wish, dude. Minus the weird balls stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this on right here. Oh, I should have grabbed more evidence. I'll literally only grab the camera. When we go back outside, I'm gonna turn the lights off so we can look for ghost orbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a dot and a.
Oh yeah, perfect.
What's it called? And then I'll provoke it.
Oh yeah, it wants us to be alone. That's why it's not being very active.
I'll take a well, no.
Yeah, the government admitted aliens were real. Yeah, I just don't know in what capacity because I haven't watched what they said yet.
I don't.
Yeah, and it's not
the government.
Definitely the biggest thing with that show, like Expedition Unknown or whatever. You're right. They conveniently leave things out or make.
Oh yeah,
it's like, not just leave facts out, but like they'll take a couple of facts and link them together in a way that's kind of disingenuous to make a show.
Yeah.
Actually, Lauren, can you take the dots and the?
Yep, I just grabbed dots and I'll grab glow sticks. Perfect.
And then I'll take a crucifix and a spirit box in.
Perfect.
And antagonize. What's the ghost name?
Lisa Frank. No, Lisa Walker. Lisa Walker, Texas Ranger. That's her full government name.
Lisa, do it clap.
Just remember you're gonna be at high 60s, so just don't stay in too long if you are provoking her, so you don't get murdered.
Where do I put the dots, man? I'm throwing it on there.
I got the dots. You goof?
Yeah, I had one too.
But you don't.
But I can't.
Oh, right there. That's the dots.
I can't put it back on the board.
You can't put nothing that ever goes back on the board. You just drop it on the ground. Come on. Get your stuff.
So I grabbed the camera.
Okay.
And I put the camera. Anyways. It do not matter.
So my biggest thing is that, like Tyler was saying, there's stuff with the universe we don't learn.
Oh god, she's here, Tyler! I don't see her. Is she hunting?
Shit out of me.
No, she's not hunting.
No, because
I think she just touched the doors. Yep, fingerprints. Tyler, right here. Take a picture.
Huzzah! I don't have a camera.
Oh, I thought you said you grabbed the camera.
I grabbed the crucifix and the spirit box because I'm gonna try and talk to the bitch.
Oh, okay. Let me go.
Lisa, are you here? Oh, Lisa.
Demon Hantu.
Oh.
Oh god, it could be a demon. Tyler, don't die!
It's a spirit box.
Oh, with spirit box? Alright, then we got it. Spirit box. That makes it a mimic. Ooh, interesting.
I threw it down for the Lisa.
Okay, cool. Let's see if we see ghost orbs then, because if it's a mimic.
So ultraviolet spirit box.
Yep, we have ghost orbs. So the mimic fakes ghost orbs. So we actually have like 4 evidence. So the ghost orbs are fake. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we did it. Let's see, is there any extra money we can make? Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix? Nah. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor? Sure. Have a member of your team escape? Nah. We don't need to risk that. I'm gonna take some pills, just so I don't die. I'll put the motion... Oh, wait, did you grab motions? Oh, no, here they are. I'll go put this in. We'll just get some extra cash money. Oh, yeah, we did it. We did it! Ba, 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 ba.
I did say Lisa quite a bit, so just take care.
Yeah, that's why I put my meds on. I put my meds up. She scared me!
I heard the motion detector go off, but it didn't.
No, I was in front of it, so that set it off, but immediately, as I put it on the wall, I heard it going behind me.
Yeah, look at the nipple picture I took, Logan.
Where?
What?
Where do you see the nipple picture? Wait a minute.
Because
Wait, hold on. I'm not on your Discord. I'm at Lauren's Discord.
You would assume that you would left click to take a picture and then right click to interact. No, it's flipped.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
took a picture of the light switch and the flash made.
It does look like a nipple. That's hilarious.
Mine's just a big flash. I can't see it on my screen. It's censored for the St. Jude.
So we
Anyway,
do we wanna
I'll also
go,
say
or-
real quick before you guys go back in there.
We're
I
gonna
agree
go
with Tyler
to.
that we don't. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we can leave, Tyler. You got it marked as the mimic.
Yeah, fine. I don't
Okay.
care about the money.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
we just got it anyway.
I believe there's things with the universe we don't understand. At the same time, do I believe? I believe in people's spirits and stuff like that. But do I believe that people's spirits just hang around after they die? No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe in.
Do I believe that there's other shenanigans that might be going on? Yeah. But I don't believe it's just people hanging out after they die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, $960.
But like I said, I'm also not dumb enough that I wouldn't mess with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't.
you're right.
I don't
At the
need to
same
bring.
time-
I don't believe in Ouija
Yeah.
boards. They were a game made for children.
But you don't mess with them.
But I won't mess
Yeah.
with it.
Exactly.
I
At the
won't mess
off
with
chance that it brings a demon into my room?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the girl in the horror movie that says, "I don't believe in it. Let's summon Satan," and then Satan's now like
Unless
in my house.
you're bad.
But
That's
she's a
true.
baddie, though. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
One
know
last
what I'm
ride.
saying?
All right. Have you figured out anything you want to play, Logan, or Tyler and I good to go into another level?
You can go another round. I was trying to. There's a certain backroom game I'm trying to find. That single player only.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called.
Doopy 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 doo. All I know is that I don't need them to be real because my sleep paralysis is scary enough. That like I can't imagine that happening IRL and just
You see the
being
whole
chill with
conspiracy
it.
theory that the reason we have sleep paralysis is that they did experiments on the kids in the 90s with CIA?
What? No, I've not seen that.
Yeah.
But I will say I believe that a high influx of people believing in possessions, which obviously they
Did you
believe in
ever
for
have to
hundreds of
take
years.
a
But
hearing test by yourself in school in the 90s?
I don't remember. I mean, they
No.
you do hearing tests, yeah.
Not you. You're a child. Talking to Lauren.
Yeah, they used to do
I'm
hearing tests.
a grown man.
They used to do hearing tests in school,
Yo,
yeah.
baby.
They think that's what causes sleep paralysis?
Oh, you're a part of a plan, an operation, like me.
Ugh, guys.
So we have sleep paralysis now.
Boomer.
Yeah, I do have sleep paralysis. It's pretty scary. Y'all ever wake up and the monsters from the Scooby-Doo live action, but it's got its makeup done and it's wearing like Daisy Dukes, like the
it's
one
slutty.
gremlin. The one gremlin
It's
from the
slutty as
Gremlins
hell,
2.
And it wants you to do things to
and
it.
and it comes out of the shadow, but yet it's trying to make itself look like Gina Davis for some reason. Like your mind just goes, that's supposed to be Gina Davis, and it just goes, I could be your mommy, like that.
See?
That's
See?
my
See?
sleep paralysis. Technically, that's not sleep paralysis. That's the nightmare that comes because I have sleep paralysis. Then I wake up and I'm paralyzed in my sleep, and I have to get through that till I can move. Luckily, I don't have like a sleep paralysis demon anymore. Oh, Tyler, did you dip? Are you in my lobby somewhere? Oh, there you are. Tyler!
I'm still in here.
You're
Oh,
freaky
how rude,
scary.
Tyler.
Dude,
My
don't even.
my sleep paralysis as a child. But see, I don't think that's true, Logan, because I've had sleep paralysis since before I was even in school. Pretty confident.
You don't know.
No, I do know because I used to tell my mom I would see the shadow people on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
We're part of that.
But that was when I was a child before school started.
See, we were growing up seeing shadow people, and you still don't believe in the other side?
No, because want to know what the shadow people are? For me, the
What?
shadow people were the cars driving.
Both of us see them.
Because
both of us see them in completely different
because
environments
mine is, and I literally had it proven to me. Mine is when the cars, the way our house is, my mom's house is a ranch. And so my room is right next to the living room, and I face the hallway. So the living room has a big window, and as cars drive by at night, the lights shine through the window, and they shine down the hallway until they hit a point that they fade, right? Because they run into the wall. My room's right there, so I would see the lights shine and fade. And I kept thinking they were people, ghosts, coming down the hallway when I'd sleep. And then finally, as I got older, I could see them.
In a completely different environment.
Yeah, but does it mean that lights aren't shining through your windows? Or that you're also just not
we
morphing?
grew up in an apartment on the second floor away from the road.
Yeah. But your brain could be interpreting your own shadows and your own stuff as shadow people. Like mine was interpreting that. Just like when I have my sleep paralysis and I would see bugs all over me. That was my sleep paralysis demon, was bugs.
Why do I have sleep paralysis at my parents' house but not at my house?
Because again, you probably sleep differently at your parents' house, and you're not as comfortable.
Even right now.
Well, maybe it's all that EMF, Logan.
Trauma.
All leaking out of your basement.
I'm being dead ass.
The EMF puts your brain in a different space.
Yeah, it literally affects your mental waves. That's why I loved Ghost Hunters. So my favorite was Ghost Hunters.
If that exists, I agree that is a thing. Why does our consciousness get affected that way?
Drama.
Again, because it's literally like waves going into your brain, like baking it, brother.
I know, it's weird, right?
It's radiation. It's like, yeah, just like radiation. It's like, but it's a different type of radiation. Mine, so like, I've definitely had more sleep. Well, I still get sleep paralysis here, but I only get sleep paralysis when I sleep on my back. And when I sleep on my back, the weight like just like pushes on me. So when I wake up, I just can't move. But like if I sleep on my stomach and I open my eyes, I don't feel like I'm being crushed because I'm like laying a different way, and it's like it gives me time to get up and not like sleep anything. You only experience this, yeah, in that freaky haunted barn.
Get it.
Yeah.
I would get it in my house too, but I don't get it here.
No, because again, that's an old house too, so I'm not surprised. Maybe your new house is
my house
good.
here is like from the 50s.
Do you get it when you go back to your parents to like spend the night?
I do. Like right now, I would get it.
Yeah. It's probably because when you're at home, Logan, you have your children and they just exhaust you and you just sleep well.
Probably.
All right, let's pick Tyler, do you want to go to the lighthouse? That one's kind of hard, but it's cool. Or do you want to do a campground?
I'm looking for.
Or we could do a little campground if you want.
Just take me around the park. I don't mind where we go.
Which one's the full size? Oh, this
Hell, take me out back. Old yeller me. I don't care.
Oh, pants now. He doesn't care.
But yeah, so but as a kid, I had a fear. I still do have fears of bugs, but it was so bad that I'd wake up and I would just like imagine the scene from Temple of Doom when she sticks her hand in and it's just so many different types of bugs, right? That's what I'd wake up and I'd see them all over me. And then, but like even as a kid, I knew it was just like I didn't think it was bugs. Like I'd wake up and go, like I'd freak out, but I'm like I know I was dreaming, and you just push until it like fades.
And it
yeah,
sucks so much.
Yeah, but it eventually fades away. And it's like, oh gosh.
I'll tell you what always scared me. My religious family. You know.
Yeah.
My aunt is a dream now. And you don't have to believe this at all, but let me speak my truth.
Speak it, brother. Speak it, brother.
My aunt is a dream interpreter.
Okay. Rachel,
and there was one dream that I had that shook me to my core.
Yeah.
I was in my childhood home, which I'm gonna make a long story longer here.
Nope, go ahead.
Backstory.
Give us the backstory.
Whenever I was a wee lad, like in pretty much like a cradle.
Yeah.
My parents always said I would like stand up in the middle of the night and start crying and pointing at my closet.
Ugh, yeah.
Well, fast forward. There was this dream that I had one night. Didn't even live there anymore, nothing. We were in my childhood home. It was me, my sister, and my aunt. The one that's the dream interpreter. And there was this disfigured, tall, like black figure. And its head was like square, kind of like SpongeBob. Yeah.
Oh god.
And well, okay. So solid black, like looked like a shadow, but like you could tell it had, like it was physical. He was building a bed out of spikes.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Now his
This
head,
is going.
his head, right? It's a big square head, and there were holes clear through it. Like I could see through his head.
Ooh, do you have that fear of holes that people get?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what shook me to my core. It felt like I was in the dream. That's what shook me to my core.
Yeah.
And I just knew he was building that bed for me.
Don't like it.
And then as soon as I saw him, my sister was looking at me, and I was petrified. And she turns, and she could see him. My aunt couldn't see him.
Oh god.
In the dream. And well, it turns to a funny part. But my sister jumped. We were on the couch. My sister jumps up and just starts beating the shit out of him.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then I woke up. I woke up. My pillow was soaked because I was crying. I woke up crying.
Yeah.
It was shook me to my core. And I told my aunt about it, and she was like, "Your sister's your spiritual protector."
Do you,
That's
do you,
how I would think of it too.
do you not get a lot of nightmare dreams typically that you remember?
No.
Like that? Oh, okay.
Every time I have a nightmare, I forget it. Like,
yeah, because I was gonna say not to like say anything, but I was like, oh, that, I mean, because that's still a scary nightmare. Don't get me wrong, especially when you're in the nightmare, it's always horrifying until like you talk about it out loud. Sometimes you're like, oh, that seems so weird, like to talk about.
But it felt so real.
It does.
That's what fucked me up.
But that's what I'm saying, because when you said like, oh, I felt like I was in the dream, I'm like, don't all your dreams feel like that, brother? Because like I'm a vivid dreamer. I dream every night and I remember my dreams, and most of them are horror dreams because I watch a lot of horror movies. So it's like, for me, it's like that's how they always feel. Like I've literally in my dreams, because like I've heard people say, you can't feel yourself. Like, if you die in your dream, you'll die in real life because you don't feel pain in your dream. Like, no, I literally will die and get murdered in my dreams, and I feel it until I wake up. I feel like...
Yeah, I've died in one of my dreams.
Yeah, I've died in a lot of them. But
it was like a Rick and Morty death.
See, the one I like to tell people when I tell them, like, how effed up my dreams can get sometimes, there was one where it was a school bus, and, every seat on a school bus was a different torture device. Like, it was supposed to be like Saw. Think of like the movie Saw, right? And so each person is like gonna be killed or has been killed already in a different way. My death, I'm hanging upside down over a bear trap. And then like I just know that the rope is slowly fraying, and I'm like dropping closer and closer to the bear trap until finally I do. And so I'm upside down, so when the bear trap cuts into my neck, like in the dream I feel it, and as I feel myself fading away to death, I feel the warm blood gushing upwards. Cuz like I'm upside down, so the blood's flowing upwards up my face. And then as I die, I wake up.
No, thank you.
Like I can still to this day remember how that feels to have the blood pour up your face. But, like, I've never had a bloody face like that. So it's like, but how do I know what it feels like? Like, that's just crazy. And then again, the Gina Davis
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty crazy.
The Gina Davis dream, which is crazy to me, it's that trope you see in movies, and I've never had this happen to me before until this one and only dream, which is I dream that I'm in my bed in my house that I live in, and I wake up in the morning and I go do something, and then something bad happens, and then I wake back up and go, oh, it was just a dream. And then I get up, and then something else happens again, and I wake up again, and I'm like, oh, it was just a dream. So, like, 3 different things happened. It was just the last bit was me getting up because I thought someone was knocking on the door. And I thought it was my mom, and I was so pissed. I was like, Mom, you scared the living out of me. You can't just come pounding on my door in the, like, early morning. And as I said, yell again, say, Mom! That's when the thing jumps out of the door and goes, I could be your mommy. That's what scared me. I'm like, but it's a fun story to tell.
Demon world, you don't even know it.
My mom says that because she's like, don't tell me these stories. I don't like them because she thinks there's a demon. She don't like demons.
You're in there, bro.
How do you know what the ghost? I'm sorry to derail.
Yeah, no.
How do you know what the ghost is, or what to do?
Oh, we do. We just go and do it. Come on, brother. We just go do, bro.
You can bring up your journal to look at the.
Yeah. So
like,
first, we're gonna do, Tyler, is you could get a lighter and light the campfire if you want. I'm gonna go turn the power on this generator right here in the corner. So the generator's on, so now we have some lights. And so on this one, the tents are their own rooms. And then the open space outside is like a room too. So like we're just trying to look to see where it could spawn. So we're gonna be looking for our breath. That's a good indicator. There you go. Breath is a good indicator. It looks like it already shut the lights off on us. That's wonderful.
Yeah, dude. I'm taking the lighter back. Hold on.
Oh God, that scared me.
Yeah, I heard
Mike!
pushing.
Mike! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, the raiders. Michael! How was your stream? Michael!
Raiders and Baders.
1 second. So
Dude,
yeah.
I cannot find this one bathroom thing. Well, I want to take it so long.
It's good, thanks for asking. Also, Mike, we hit our $1,000 goal! Beep, 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 tonight. So we got some crazy stuff coming down the pipe. Logan, also in that $1,000 was Tarkov, so we will be doing Tarkov, and I told Stream that we will be.
Nice.
What I'll be doing is. What the heck was that?
So,
I have this like random thing that St. Jude gave me, which is like little pieces of a squirrel, and you can put them on like your hand and make like a squirrel puppet. Okay. So while we play Tarkov, I'll put. Oh, I found a bone, Tyler.
Oh.
I will for like maybe like $25 donations, put one piece on at a time, and I'll have to play Tarkov with that on my hand. Because I thought that'd be fun to like. Thank you for the shout out from Mike. Mike, oh my God, his own shout out. Let's go, Mike. It's exclamation point. Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I was gonna wait till I get back to the truck. But yeah, I hope you had a great stream. When you were a kid, you had a recurring nightmare of going through that tunnel at the SeaWorld where you watch the sharks, but they break through and the sharks come in. Oh yeah, yeah, Mark. I had a lot of dreams about too. We had a bridge out here that went over the river. The lovely Flint River where the lovely Flint water, you know, is. Anyways,
gorgeous water, gorgeous.
It was like a really rickety metal bridge that you could see through the grates when you drove over them. It's now like decommissioned and they built a better bridge. But I used to have dreams we'd drive over it and it would collapse and then we would fall and drown. And so now I have an intense fear of bridges. It's literally probably the scariest. Like, I talk about how, like, oh, I'm scared of the ideas of sinkholes and stuff like that. No, bridges, literally, just driving over any overpass or a bridge, I have a mini panic attack every time. I can't handle it. But
our uncle almost killed our aunt in one of those.
Where he threw her in the...
Is this just a really small map?
You're talking about the one where he, like...
In that river.
Yeah, he tied her up in a suitcase or something.
He was filming one of his horror movies or black and white movies, whatever, and she was in a trash bag.
Oh yeah, they tied her up in a trash bag and threw her in the river to film a scene.
Died. That's
real journalism, real cinema for you. Yeah, don't you remember the time my brother thought it would be funny to test his skills at not making and made a noose and tried to hang me from a tree?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as you and Justin stood there, and he's like, any volunteers? And I go, me!
Okay.
And I got up.
Some high decibel.
And our parent, and literally right in front of our
looking at the
parents, and
fire.
my mom and dad came out and go, because like literally I was standing on a chair. He made a real noose, hung it from a tree.
It just threw something in the fire.
Okay, so it's probably over in this area then.
So it's like right here, like by the campfire.
Okay, we could try to sit up here. I know, and he's just like, we're just playing
got, like,
around.
100
And Mom's like,
decibels
yeah,
on the
until the
chair
chair. Oh, I see my breath. Until the chair falls over and she gets hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my. Yo, you can't trust kids.
It's like, God, I got this one stuck in my head.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something to do, but you can't drink it. Yep.
Good advice.
On your wedding,
It
girl.
just didn't take.
I threw a crucifix down and it did not like it.
Oh, it didn't like it. Maybe it did.
Yeah, it locked the gate and then it unlocked it.
Okay, maybe it's a demon. I'm taking pills. We're pretty low tally. You might want to take your first set. I'm gonna grab. It's hard to get temps because the fire's going. So let's put a camera in there. Oh, it added all my stuff again. Shoot, I better not die. That's all my money. We're gonna get a camera set up, and I'll put.
The money.
I'll put a journal in. I don't really need this.
In your ass. Okay. All right.
Wait, can we?
I'm listening.
Wait, we don't even need a
Motion
camera,
sensor?
really. We could just look
Plenty
for guys.
area near the ghost and incense.
Okay, so we can test that. We have 4 incenses. So try doing it right by the campfire where we think it might be, and we'll see if it gives us the check mark, then we know it's that area for sure. And
How do I do it? I light the lighter.
So you just have to have a lighter in your hand, and then you have to have the incense out, and then you use the activate button.
Does it like us to be alone or together?
The alone and together is more so to do with like talking to it on the spirit box, or like maybe just making it more active.
Yes, another Harry Kim.
Oh my god, that episode was so good. I didn't want to spoiler alert
I was laughing so hard. Dude.
I don't want to spoiler alert it because Kai says he hasn't watched the new season, but there was a specific. Well, I just said the name of the character. So the Dr. Bashir and the Garrick. Stop. Oh my god. Because, like, you know, the fans just love that so much.
It's so good.
It's
Okay, I didn't get it near the fire.
It didn't count it?
Parabolic.
Did it count it, though?
No.
Let's see. Maybe it's not that place. The Pope of the White Sox game. The now Pope. Did you see the clip of the news channel that, like, was talking about the Pope and instead they played clips from Elden Ring of someone dressed in, like, the Pope?
Really?
Yes. It was some, I think it was like a...
stuff that they had, like, a sick-ass DJ the whole time.
They were playing house music at the Pope
That's awesome.
inauguration for the
Well, it's like, it's kind of like that. The conclave, what did they call it?
Yeah, it was USA!
USA! USA!
They had a DJ there, and it's just so funny to see that.
All the
And, like,
memes though are great. Like I seen the one that says, instead of communion wine, they'll now be serving Malort.
Oh my god, that was cute. Like,
I
saw
saw
a place that serves that.
But now Mike can claim, because, like, you know, Mike's always like, we got better music than Michigan. We've got better this than Michigan. Now you can say, we've got more popes.
I'll have you know that Motown in general and Michigan in general has some of the best music that's ever come out. What are you talking about?
I know, it was just funny when he said, remember just that time he said that and we're all like, bro.
Wrong.
Have you ever heard of 21 Savage? Straight out of Atlanta? Yeah, get on my level, buddy.
21 Savage. Sit down. First of all.
I am sad.
First of all. Do you think the ghost is moving? We literally saw our breath over here, but now I don't see my breath.
I think I'm one of those weirdos that stands up when I game.
Dude, I don't know how people
Classic.
can stand up while they game. I can't even stand. Like, I have a standing. Like,
I don't know if people can stand up at work.
yeah, I have a desk that can convert, but I can only stand up for like 20-minute intervals, and then it's like my legs ache because you're standing still.
again?
Intervals.
Well, I'm getting I'm getting some desk readings.
Get some
When I-
animals?
Yeah, I'm getting some intervals.
Well, what's so
Oh,
funny?
it's like stepping on. It's like
Doesn't.
stepping on
I
a
think-
branch or something.
Oh,
Sometimes our accent is funny.
but it's like Tyler's got an accent. So what's he talking about?
Okay, I wasn't. Okay, all right. If we want to get like that,
Your accent's actually not that bad. Like,
it's
very
because
minimal.
It's not until you hear him talk to his mom, and then you're like, oh shit.
My problem is
Well,
it's not my accent. I slur my words because I get a lot of saliva in my mouth. That's how I feel. And I don't
Gross.
say my words right.
But you didn't have to say that.
It is definitely right here. 3 degrees. 3 degrees is Kevin Bacon. Right here, Tyler. It's definitely right here.
wet mouth looking ass.
What?
Bro, it's a condition. Don't make fun of me. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Are you here? Where are
I'm with
you?
the zingers tonight.
Doing it. You're doing it.
Let's put a pretty
Oh,
book
I
out.
forget. It doesn't like the lights on. Maybe we shut the lights off. God! Tyler! Oh my god! You
Did I
scared
not
me.
scare you?
Yes, because your character
I?
was like this. And I thought you were some...
Yeah,
Ghost riding?
too.
Are you here?
It's directly in front of me.
I'm leaving. See you,
So
Tyler.
it's by the big tree.
I turned around and you looked like some kind of demon monster. And it scared the crap out of me. Okay, journal.
Yeah, I have that effect on me.
We got ghost writing. You said only hit
You know
an aim
what,
at
Mark?
3, though.
You guys might have Philadelphia, but it's not as bad as Chicago, okay?
I can check it again. Come with me, I'm scared.
What are you?
I said you got more. You
I'm so
can claim you got more
sorry.
popes now, Mike.
Cannot sleep. Except he doesn't identify as Chicagoan. He identifies as Peruvian.
Well, he is the Peruvian cardinal. Yeah, he was the Peruvian cardinal.
I think I sent it to you, Logan, but it was like one of the Warhammer cinematics from Level Up,
Yeah.
and it's the Pope when the U.S. gives it the $7 trillion military budget. I laughed hysterically at work when I saw that.
Dude. The Crusades are back on the menu, boys.
Yes, sir. USA, USA. So I went over to my buddy's house and I helped him put up a fence for his yard. And
Yes,
he
Mark,
gave
Ohio's
me.
the worst state in the union. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep.
guys are
Confirmed,
off.
confirmed.
Nah, I guess
And
you're
he
pretty
gave
proud.
me
You said-
all his Warhammer stuff that he had.
Really?
Yep.
I'd love to play it. God dang, dude.
Well, I've got a 2,000 point army now. I've just got to put them together and paint them.
Oh, he touched his ball.
Up three direction right in front of
See,
me.
Yeah, he touched
I
his
think
ball.
that's what kills it for me. As much as I'd love to play it, I don't have the patience to paint miniatures.
1.4. Well, just don't paint him. Shit, it's here.
Oh,
Fuck, don't let it kill me.
Dead gray. What
Don't
do
let
you
it kill me.
mean?
Don't let it kill me, Tyler.
oh, I see it. I saw it.
Oh. Was it hunting?
No, I think it was just spooking.
Oh, God, that was scary.
Well, your sanity's at 50.
Yeah. Yeah. I should take another.
Popping pills. Well, let me see if I can smudge again. I'm
Favorite part of the
smudging.
Ohio-Michigan rivalry is that it's about Toledo. Nobody wanted to... Nobody should want it. Yeah. But we got the
area.
UP out of it, you know?
Alright.
I'm kind of scared after that one. I really don't know what to do. We got ghostwriting.
Did we get the smudge?
We did not get this
No,
much.
no, no, this is not-
Okay, so try. Okay, maybe it's not outside. Let's try the tent that's right here in this corner. This one right here. This blue one. Let's try this.
Well, we only got two chances left. Yeah, well, it might be this blue tent.
Oh yeah, it might be this
Yeah,
one too.
because the EMF. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely rolling this stuff outside. Well, it wrote on this book over here, so it's definitely this area. But have you cleansed this whole area?
Yeah, I just smudged it again. I went in the.
Way back.
Okay. Hasn't stepped in my salt.
Oh, I got it. So yeah, it's right there in front of the blue tent.
Yeah, there was like, here, you can have the UP, Michigan, and then we're like, copper mine, gold mine, money, let's go. I'm gonna put another one.
It's moving a lot. That's the thing.
Yeah, I definitely think it's outside. I just don't.
So.
Oh, you did. You got your cleanse the area, so it's definitely that spot.
Yeah, it's in front of the blue tent, like that area. Let's get.
Yeah, we'll move the stuff closer.
Move the dot. Let's put the second dots there too. And I can drop the lighter.
Okay, I can move this in. Probably put
Our
more.
sanity is at mid 70s, mid high 70s. Take a crucifix again.
Wait, while you're in there, let me do this real quick. Where are you? How old are you? I don't want to do that too long because during
A response to everyone.
Oh, it does. Okay, so you could have been there. I'm not getting any book
Okay.
response, but it does drain my sanity a bit. I'm gonna grab more salt.
We can. I have the other crucifix. I'm gonna put it in front.
Oh,
we can
God.
probably take a glow stick.
Yeah, sounds good. Cassadar, thank you again. Welcome on in. Thank you for sharing your community
I'll
with
put
us.
the second dot.
Hope you had a great stream. 1 second. I'll put one salt here. I'll put one salt here.
Boobies.
Did you say boobies?
Sorry.
Wait, there's
Yeah, 'cause
3?
those are-
Wait, how many salts can I do? 3.
Go in there, set up the dot stuff.
Do I have a second thing of salt?
So you said it's freezing temps?
No. Oh, it stepped in it. It stepped in it. Oh. Give me.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
we have
it
to
stepped in
put
it, but
this
we're
down.
not getting any footprints. No footprints.
Oh, I knocked the camera over.
We're getting no footprints. Good. Go! Thanks for the shout out for Cass, Mike. Oh my God, I just so on edge right now. But welcome in. I hope you had a great
It's
stream.
really not that bad.
You were also playing Phasmo. Let's go. So this is my first time back playing Phasmo, and we checked out the updated Bleasdale farmhouse, which was really pretty. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Alright, I got a motion sensor.
Come here. Why don't you come up here? Yeah, this is such a good demo. Also, that 70s show takes place in Ohio. That's also pretty dang good. And also, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is there.
Flame? Hall of Flame?
The Hall of
Did I
Flame.
got
What's the fuck of flame?
I told you,
Bring it
I
up.
slur my words. Okay, I got a lot of spit in there.
All that spit.
All that
Just
spit.
Wet mouth looking at.
Overactive
Slur the
saliva glands are a medical condition. Don't make fun of me, okay?
There's
It
probably
happens.
drugs you can take for that.
Actually, it's a
Listen.
side effect of. I've tried to Google it. They think it's a side effect of dehydration. So, I don't know. If I just hydrated more.
Dehydrated, wet mouth
That doesn't
looking
surprise
at.
me at all.
Yeah, if I hydrated more, I wouldn't have as bad of a problem. But the worst part of
Oh, Subway?
do I want Subway? Yeah. Wait, stop! Why did you do that to me? He knows it activates my saliva glands. Because I think about
just
I
being
think
big bag.
because I think about when I think about Subway, I instantly can smell and taste the vinegar smell like that they have. The worst part
So I've got a
about
motion sensor. We definitely have to do that.
the worst part
How
about
about that new Sleep Token album, though?
I haven't listened
Oh,
to Sleep
heavenly.
Token like ever.
I just went into our local Hot Topic, and they had one left of their exclusive vinyl. That's a wide LP, gold plate, like it's gold plated. Like, oh my god, dude! You can only get it in person at the Hot Topic store. You can't buy it online. Nothing. I was so excited that they had it, and gave it to Rachel for Mother's Day. But
Boy, oh nice,
no.
awesome. Oh, he's my little baby kitty.
I'm so good, man.
This is your new daddy. You see him? Do you see this man?
Riker?
Yeah.
Riker can be my daddy.
Your new daddy. Oh, that's what he shows in Wisconsin? You're right. Wisconsin. Why did I think it said Ohio? Oh, that's never mind. I mixed up the intro for that 70s show with Cleveland Rocks. Drew Carey show. My bad. Two different shows.
No, but he still said, yeah, right.
He says Ohio. I mixed that up with the one where they go, hello, Wisconsin.
I've been through Cleveland multiple times. I think that's special.
He's my baby boy.
You know, it's a cool city, though.
What? Okay, I have to take these sunglasses off. They really give me a headache really bad. They pinch my head. Whoa, the world's so much bluer once I take those off. It's yellow toned. Oh, that's freaky. Dude, your hair shedding. All right, Tyler. We still have zero evidence.
Nothing like Cleveland. Cincinnati.
Except for ghost riding.
Yeah, we have ghost riding.
We have ghost riding. Ghost riding.
There's some parts in Cincinnati that go along the mountain areas, and that's really pretty.
Could just be a poltergeist, well, or a spirit, or shade. Shades are hard to like pin down. Also, it could be hard to pin down because we did put the crucifixes out right away, and maybe, like you said, it doesn't like them, so maybe it's not being very. Oh, it's throwing stuff. I just seen it toss, like a hacky sack or something.
Cleveland Rock.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. The best thing about.
Yeah, Mark. I think the only rivalry Michigan has ever had with Pennsylvania is definitely the mid 2000s Wings versus Penguins. But I think by this point we've grown past that, and both teams were amazing, and it was just an amazing series.
Isn't it the Philadelphia?
For those few years.
Wait, Philadelphia. Wait, where's Philadelphia at?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Where's Philadelphia? Is that in Pennsylvania?
Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, what state's Philadelphia in? Philadelphia, is that Pennsylvania? No, where's that in?
Yeah, I guess
it is also PA. Okay,
teams,
I was gonna say Flyers because that's all I could think about was the Flyers because I watched the Goldbergs.
Right, I don't think about the Flyers much. I guess the Wings and Flyers had stuff more in the 90s, not the 2000s. When I think of Pennsylvania, I think about the Penguins.
Okay, because I watched the Goldbergs and they were fans of the Flyers. So.
Yeah. I forgot.
No orbs or
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like any clues.
The most dramatic ones is the Wings fan, and like the most upsetting ones comes.
Yeah, let's go Eco Talk. We'll come together.
And the Penguins.
Libby Martin.
That shit broke my heart a couple years, but I mean, Penguins have been an absolute dynasty in the 2000s.
Oh, Tyler! It's not. Oh God! It is. Oh, it's upside down. What the? Oh, it came out of the gate.
My asshole was clenched. I could have cut something in half.
Dude, Logan, she was literally contorted. She was flipped upside down, crawling straight for his ass. She was.
Hell yeah.
It would have cut her head off too.
I love the ass crawling. Let me tell
you.
Dude. The heebie-jeebies.
That was freaky.
All right, you gotta talk to her.
No, you're coming with me. No, come on.
She doesn't like me.
No, she hasn't talked to me. Okay. Oh, you're
the man.
You're literally a woman in this game.
No.
Yeah, you are. You're the same character I am. We're literally the same person.
Are you here?
Yeah, she likes you. Get out.
She wants to contort me.
Iris.
Dude, I love this game because it still gets me every time.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? So many people go, "Oh, it's not scary." I'm like, you don't play the game right then.
You don't know.
People who just go in and they just don't care. Well, yeah, it's not gonna be scary, but if you care, it's gonna be scary. Okay, Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare,
Always
Moroi, or
scary.
Diogen. So it could still be the Poltergeist or Spirit like I thought it might be. Let's see. We're doing really great, Rick. The community raised over $1,000 for St. Jude today. Crazy. So we got some big things coming down the road that I'm gonna start prepping for. We'll do a lot of the things during this month. So first on the list will be that trivia tricks. Maybe we can plan next week to do a community game night for trivia tricks.
I'd love to play some trivia.
Yeah, trivia is really fun because we can get a bunch of people in. And apparently it had a big update end of last year with a bunch of new stuff, which is
Hey,
cool.
does anybody wanna play?
Today's
some,
St. Jude Day. St. Jude is
some of
all
that?
month long, brother. And yeah, you can donate
We got 3 of us. We just need one more for that Code Words game.
for tonight.
Hello. Yes.
Was it freezing
No.
temps?
No, we haven't got freezing temps yet. But let's see. Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare, Moroi, Diogen. Spirit needs EMF 5. Poltergeist. I think it might be a Poltergeist with how much it's throwing stuff. Ultraviolet, but we're not getting any activation.
Don't Poltergeist also not like
Market
light?
sucks because
Freezing
the
temps.
Red Wings are in a really bad spot right now.
Diogen.
But then the rest of the
That's
Detroit sports are in a
Demon.
really good spot. But I'm mainly a hockey fan, so it sucks seeing the Red Wings
Mare.
struggling like this.
Mare. Ghost orbs. Okay. We need to take a UV. And I've got temp gun. I think one of us needs to take the last pills though. Do you want to take the last pills just so one of us is
No, you
at
can
100?
take it.
Okay, we're just gonna get one of us to 100 so our average is high. Please. Let me take this pill.
Weakness with nothing to throw. Poltergeist become powerless.
It might not let me take this, Tyler. I can't grab it.
Poltergeist can throw multiple objects at once.
Got it.
Great force. One of the most famous ghosts, Poltergeist, known to manipulate objects around it to spread fear into the victims.
Come on, Tyler. Let's check it out.
I'm
Do we
in
have
my
no one else
journal.
for Code Words?
No, let's not play Cowards tonight. I'm too tired, brother.
Oh, I forgot to make motions.
Like last play Code Words? What are you
It's
talking
12:32. I gotta get up to go
It's like
for Mother's Day
about?
tomorrow.
The day just started, you know what I'm saying?
Brother, no, I'm actually pootering out pretty dang fast here.
Well, I already
Oh, I
got
got a
the
I got a game once
motion
you're ready.
detector.
Yeah, I want you to play
As I put
a
it down.
game we can wind down. Yeah, I see your motion detector.
I mean, it's not a wind down game. What I tell
No,
us.
it's wind down for me because I'm not gonna play it. You're gonna play it.
Why don't you play Anomaly?
No, those
We
games are
still
too
have only
hard.
beaten. Okay.
That's not a
we
wind
still
down
have
game for
only ever
me.
Okay, but we still have only ever beaten one of those on the new one.
Yeah, they're too hard and they take a lot out of me. I would play it if you
Why?
controlled it. You don't
I'll
understand. It's a
control it.
lot of work. It's not a wind down game. That's a stress game.
Fix your family share so I can play it.
The problem is we can't fix the family share because there's too many of us on our family, which sucks. We need to fix.
Because you have to have your niece and nephew on it.
Yeah, because it's Josh doing the family share. Yeah.
Rude.
It is rude. Because, like, do they really need to have their own accounts? They could just use
No,
Josh's, you know?
they don't. My God, your mom was cracking me up.
For what?
She was just venting about the kids,
Oh
her
my god.
grandkids.
Oh yeah, at work?
And like, yeah, and
Yeah,
like Josie
she's-
being home 3 out of 5 days of the week.
Oh my
and then
gosh,
she's just
she
like,
literally, like, woke up the morning I was supposed to get on the bus. She's like, I don't feel good. Do I have to go to school? I'm like, yes, you're not faking it. You're going to school. Well, she ended up coming home early because she might be lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
So actually, technically, she
Maybe.
probably was sick. But still,
Well,
I'm
and
like,
I think she has like ADHD and anxiety like we do.
she
I
does.
understand it.
But she did come home and she was like sick for a little bit. But then she's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm going to play games. I'm like, no, you're sick. You have to sit on the couch.
Exactly, right?
I'm like, just because you got it out of
Because-
your system, you could have just done that at the
Right.
school bathroom.
right,
Which is
right.
embarrassing. I lived my whole life that way, but you know, you have to.
I lived my whole life never pooping at school.
My god. I
I mean,
wouldn't,
my
except for
sanity
when
is
you
at
can't,
48.
when you
I
literally
don't-
can't survive unless. So it's like we're not getting any clues. Do we just want to guess, Tyler, and move on?
I reckon. It didn't have any
Dude, but I'm gonna be honest with you, like I'm falling asleep. I hit a wall and I just get really sleepy.
Wake up, wake up.
But it didn't have ultraviolet, right?
No, I can't get
But,
any ultraviolet.
What was I gonna say?
We could try to mark stuff off we can't get and see what happens.
Oh,
It's not freezing temps.
your mom apparently like tried to scold her the other day, and then Josie like talked back.
Oh, Josie always has, like, even since
And then your mom's like, you know what? I decided I'm just gonna be grandma and not try to be the disciplinarian.
Yeah. That's what she said. She's like, that's not.
So
Well,
no
because it
go
gets to a
forward.
point where it's like, if they're not listening to you, she's like, why? She's like, they're not my children. I was like, yeah, Mom, don't stress yourself out about it. If she's not gonna listen, just wait till they come home and they can punish her. So it is what it is. But like literally today, she was supposed to go to a birthday. She got invited to a birthday party, and Mom was like, all right. My mom just only found out about it. Okay, so we have to go get her a birthday present. No, I'll just give her something I already have. Mom was like, no, you have to go get her a birthday present. She goes, no, I don't want to. We're just gonna give her something. I'm like, and so my mom called me and I said, I'm coming over right now, and I'm gonna throw her in the car, and we're gonna go buy a birthday present. You can't just give her something for like free. And she's like, well, because my mom goes, I even told her like, wouldn't you care? And she's like, no.
I'm gonna guess ultraviolet.
I was like, oh, you know dang well
I mean,
she'd care if we didn't
yes.
give her a present for her birthday. Ugh.
They've been throwing a lot of shit, and we haven't gotten any docs.
Yeah, I just say let's just guess it.
I'm just guessing poltergeist.
Yeah, we just can't get the ultraviolet, which sucks, but I'm gonna go with it too. It might be spirit, but I say we go poltergeist. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, she's just of that teenage age right now where like you talk to her and it's an inconvenience. She's just so moody. And so like we're doing all this stuff to help her, and she's just the whole time she's just like whatever.
Alright.
Well, that's a teenage girl, right?
We got
Yeah.
that
I'm not
right?
excited. I am like, I love Hensley, but I'm not excited for when she's a teenager because I know.
Well, just so you know, not every girl is like that. Like my
Well, I
mom,
know.
my mom goes around and talks about I was
funny. Dude, it was so, yeah. It
I
was
was
so
an
funny.
angel.
She's upstairs talking about Josie, and then she's like, "I've never had a girl like that. Lauren was so easy as a girl."
Yeah, I was
She
literally
was,
the best
like,
child
so
that ever
easy.
existed. My parents were blessed that I was a good child. Like, even as a child, I'm like, you know what? I'm a child, and I know that. I'm not gonna behave like I think I'm an adult. Like, some people, like... I was too scared to do anything and get in trouble.
Right. Well, you had that fear of God in you, but not a lot of girls do, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the
I'm still on my backroom scan.
Like,
right
I only
now.
ever got grounded one time in my life, and it's just because my brother and me were annoying my mom so bad that she finally was like, that's it! Because usually he'd get in trouble, but she'd be like, that's it, you're both grounded, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Really?
What? And she's like, go to your room! But at this time, Josh and I had our own rooms, but like his room was our room because he had the big room, and that's where the TV and the Nintendo and the like everything was, and we had bunk beds, and I slept
Yeah,
up
he
there.
he had all the consoles.
He
and
had
shit,
everything.
yeah.
But I had just a room with my like dresser and stuff, so like, you know, I'd get ready in my own room, but at a certain age we shared the room because I had night terrors. And my parents were sick of me coming into their room, so it was like we were in there, and so I was like, I was into my room. Do you know what I had in my room to play with? A music box. He had everything in his room, and I sat in there for an hour because it was like only grounding for
Yeah.
an hour. Meanwhile, I hear him boot up the
Hey, your room didn't
Nintendo.
have shit,
Yeah, I
dude.
hear him boot up the Nintendo. He's playing it in there, and I'm like crying. I'm like.
I was gonna say your new room didn't have shit.
So yeah, that's
dude.
why I was like,
You had
I'm
a
never
bed
getting.
and a nightlight, and
Yeah.
that's all you had.
Yeah, so like I'm never getting in trouble again. I have got nothing.
That's so funny.
Strike! Oh, I'm golden. All right, Logan, you ready to share your game with us?
It's downloading right now.
Okay.
87%.
All right, Tyler, I'm gonna take you to show you the lighthouse then, just because it's new for you.
Hooray.
We've been doing good tonight, though. We've got both right.
Yeah,
Ready-
my
ready up when you're ready.
deduction ability was
Pretty good. Pretty
terrible,
good.
I'd say.
Tyler, do you watch baseball at all?
Baseball? Yes. I love baseball.
I almost was named after a baseball
your
player. Because don't you know,
The
Logan?
Braves, baby.
Don't you know, Logan, my dad's
That's
favorite
good.
sport in the whole world is baseball? Would you have guessed that?
I didn't know that until the Tigers were on the other day at my parents' house, and he was watching like religiously, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. So my
I
dad
didn't
loves
know
basketball.
He was so into baseball, to be honest.
Like, so my dad is
Yeah.
a basketball dude, and so everybody would assume he's this basketball dude because he loves playing basketball. No, apparently his favorite sport growing up was baseball. So much so that I was gonna be named Nolan Ryan. That was the name he had picked out for me.
Ryan.
And I thank God every day I was born a girl. I didn't want to be Nolan Ryan.
Oh my god.
My mom's
Yeah,
like,
double
that was
first
the
name.
name. Which is funny because through middle school, all the way up through middle school, I would tell people all the time because they always go like, if I were born a boy, this would have been my name, but like as a girl, this was the name they had picked out. And I was like, nope, my name was Lauren no matter what because Lauren's also a boy's name. And I just was adamant that they weren't creative enough and that was my name. Finally, my mom heard me one day. She goes, that's not true. We had a boy name picked out and it was Nolan Ryan after the baseball player. And I was like, what? Oh, God.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan.
Wow. But yeah, the Tigers game was on the other night, and your dad was super into it, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Yeah, the problem is he just said like he got to a point where he just didn't watch them anymore on TV, and he really only watches.
Yeah, I get that.
He watches.
Yeah.
He really only watches football, which is funny. He watches football. He plays basketball, but he loves baseball, which is funny.
I get it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I love watching baseball, but damn, I love football, baby.
Football's just so much better to watch.
But
I love
college
watching
football.
I love watching football. I
I
can
do
watch
love college
basketball
football.
and soccer. I love playing football the most though.
There's just something about college football. It just scratches that itch. And I don't. I mean, I'm an Alabama fan, but I love watching like.
It's all the men. It's all the young smart men in their tights. I know. I get it, Tyler.
The tights. I love playing baseball. I love playing
All right, Taylor. Let's go. Let's look for this car.
basketball. I think
Power's right downstairs.
think
Let's go.
playing sports, I love playing basketball the most. And I love soccer. I grew up playing soccer, played at high school, college, all that. But I love playing basketball the most.
Could have been a
And I think I
contender.
love playing baseball.
I played
love
baseball.
watching football so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Isn't this cool, Tyler? It's like sunset. It's really sick.
I think football's just an easy
Power
medium
should
to
be
watch.
right here, off to one of our sides, right here.
As much as I love playing baseball, it's hard to watch a 4-hour game.
Of the catcher and the pitcher.
Yeah, and I'll watch it, but I'll usually take a nap in the middle of it unless it's really exciting. It's the same with golf. I absolutely love playing
Why
golf.
did I not bring my...
Unless
Yeah.
something's really exciting
I
happening with
can't
golf, I
understand
will take a
watching
nap.
golf.
I will take a nap in the middle
Josh
of
and
golf.
Gator were like,
unless
once
it's,
you
like,
know
really
golf,
exciting.
it's fun to watch. I'm like, I mean, I get how golf works.
Okay, that is
not.
true. It is fun to watch.
I get how
but
it works, and it's crazy
if
what
nothing
they can
exciting
do.
is happening, I will fall asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah,
even
that's what I'm
though
saying.
I love
But-
golf.
It
Golf
can-
is like a podcast. You can throw it on in the background and listen to it, and like
Absolutely.
that's what I love.
Yeah.
Football's my favorite thing to watch. I
Mark,
always
stop
watch
bragging. We've
the
never
Michigan and
made
Ohio
it.
game.
We've never
Oh my
made it
God,
to
yeah.
a Super Bowl.
I love the rivalry.
Which is
I've
so
got
funny because the
some
Lions now
Phasmo.
have, with the newest draft, now have 2 Ohio State players that are like cracked. And it's so funny to think about as a Michigan team having Ohio State players. Between Decker and
Dude, if you get a chase in this map, you're gone.
Oh yeah,
That's
this
hard,
map
man.
this map is so hard because yeah, it's linear. You can't go anywhere. Besides, and like we'll be upstairs and it could be hunting right now, Tyler, and we wouldn't know until we go to leave. Until we go to leave, and then suddenly we just walk straight into it and die. I've yet to see my breath.
Guys, I'm gonna stream myself
Yeah.
gambling, and you can watch me lose money.
Oh my god, I don't understand how he can even like. Is that legal for him to even
EMF.
do?
It's at the very
Oh,
top.
right here.
No.
Oh, what's it?
It's on
EMF at now?
2,
Oh,
or 1.5.
okay.
Directly.
Are
right
you here? Where are you? How old are you?
EMF 5.
Oh hell yeah.
Honestly, Rick, I went and saw a Cubs game.
Let's go down and like
teenager,
check our sanity
and
because of how long it took us to
Being
get
in
up here.
Wrigley Field is absolutely amazing experience. Now I hate the White Sox with a passion.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm
booking
so
it 'cause I'm
glad they're
scared.
terrible.
I'm okay with
I'm gonna
the
turn
Cubs
some lights up on the
dynasty
way.
too, because they were so due for so long at the same time.
I mean, you gotta love Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hate the Dodgers though because they took my boy Freeman.
Right.
They took my boy old Freddie Fazbear.
Speaking of Freddy Fazbear, I don't play the game, but like they announced Dead by Daylight's bringing
Really?
what's his name?
Yeah.
That plays why can't I think of his
Martin?
name? The guy from Scooby-Doo that plays Shaggy. Why am I blanking?
Like
The actor.
You talking about the
The
old
dude that
school
played
one?
it in the
live
no,
action
The dude that
Scoo-
played it in the live action suit.
What's his name?
Well, in
Oh,
the
we're
live
talking
action Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, he
Yeah, you're
plays
talking about that. God damn it.
he plays the main bad guy from Five Nights at Freddy's in the live action movie.
William
Yeah,
Afton
he's got the company
William
that
Afton,
made like
yeah.
the best.
No. William Afton's the
No,
dude
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
in the Fazbear
Yeah, the
suit.
character. So the character
Isn't it
William
something?
Matthew
You talking about
Lillard. Thank
Matthew
you.
Lillard?
Yes, thank you. Matthew
I'm
Lillard.
gonna say like I love Matthew.
So the Matthew Lillard William Afton character is coming to Dead by Daylight as a playable character, as a killer, I think.
But why?
Because
I've
that's
got-
what Dead by Daylight does. They just bring in all these different licensed killers. That's how they keep their game going, just like Fortnite with their
Matthew
skins.
Lillard's like
Matthew
one half
Lillard.
of the most important characters in Scream.
Well, yeah, they could have done the Scream characters, but they already. I mean, Ghostface is the Scream character. They don't show.
Well, and you don't
that.
know if he is in that too because
could be
they
him.
do have Ghostface in there. Could
Yeah.
be him.
Could be him. You don't know. Yeah.
He
But
could have a
no.
double feature.
But in the Five Nights at Freddy live action movie, he plays William Afton, who's the guy that like made the that killed the kids, right, and stuffed them in the animatronic
Yeah, he
suits.
killed his family and put him in.
Like
So-
Skylar, if you're thinking of a dragon deck, I
Logan,
was
thank you for the
telling
38
Justin
months
this the other
of Prime.
The only dragon
Matthew
deck I'm building
Lillard.
is the Herb
Agent
Dragon.
Kai Bunny.
All right, so Matthew Lillard's Eagles and Grim company he has exclusive cards that only through that company for Dragon Deck, and there's some really good ones.
Our sanity's still pretty dang good, Tyler. So let's just grab some
Yeah.
stuff that we might need. I'm gonna grab
Grab
the
some
U.
crucifix. Grab a crucifix.
I'll grab one crucifix. I'll grab a UV. I'm gonna leave my flashlight so I can take a third item. Let's take a camera.
Yes, I can do that too.
I got the camera, the video camera. All right, let's go.
Hold up, let me get a
Get over here.
spirit box.
Oh man,
I got a journal, spirit box, and dots.
I'm being fast, Logan, because I gotta get up early.
I mean, we don't have to finish this map.
No, I want us to try to get it. Logan was installing his game, remember?
It's probably whatever, but
Yeah, we're gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna try to catch this killer.
Which,
To catch them killers.
by the
then.
way, Lauren,
What?
With game, and there's more players that can play. But we started this demo for Escape Room Simulator 2.
Where's the freaking light switch at?
Dude, how'd you guys know my stomach was hurting really bad all of a sudden?
Anyway, it's a very fun game.
Dude, I literally have an eye twitch that feels like a worm's crawling under my eyelid. It just randomly goes off.
Oh,
I
you
just turned
turn the
why
lights
is my
off.
sub streak only 13 months?
Do you turn the power off? Or... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he turned
I
the
sub to you
power
every month. How is it only 13 months?
You don't sub to me every month. There was several months that you missed and got delayed, remember?
Yeah, but delayed, it doesn't mean my sub didn't go to you. I don't understand.
No, so
Big
you, because of Prime, you have to manually resub. So when you miss a couple weeks, you start falling behind more and more and more and more. You've been keeping up with it in these last several months that, like, I've been more
Give me your
active
money.
and you've been gaming with me. But on the
When we-
times
when
that
we
you
start
didn't
the
game with
Minecraft
me for the
server?
first 2 or 3 years, you probably missed it. That's the other thing is we got to do a Minecraft server. But this is what I told people. I said, though, I have to look into it because Minecraft server costs money, and I can't afford to run a
wait.
server.
I have
Forever.
a server right now that Tarkov's not using all the resources on that could easily host a Minecraft server on.
Oh, okay. Because like otherwise, it's like it could be $6 to
I
host a
should set
server.
that up. No, I should set that up on my current Tarkov server.
I'm gonna walk around. It sounds like there's moving stuff over here. Is this glass? Is any of this like a door it would touch? I don't see any. It is tossing stuff. Maybe this stuff.
I love a good nap, brother.
Hello? Are you here?
I'm gonna walk away from you
I-
in case it's.
The kids were going to bed tonight, and I just laid down for a
I
second.
think I
and
hear
fell
it.
asleep
You
for,
hear?
like 2 hours.
I hear it making noise. Okay, wait. Sorry, Logan. You were saying something.
No, I wasn't.
You did. You said something about your kids, but Tyler was talking to the ghosts.
No, why I fell asleep tonight? Kids were going to bed,
Oh.
and I just laid down for a second while they're going to bed. And I
Yeah.
fell asleep for like 2 hours.
Yeah, brother.
I'm going down. By the way.
Down, down, and an earlier run. Okay.
Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be
I
in
don't
my
have freezing
boat
temps
with a
yet.
bullet.
Where are you?
Although they got-
Are you here?
We're going down.
I'm coming down too. Let's go turn the lights on because I'm freaking scared.
Dude, that video of
Down.
the guys like summoning that. What was it called?
Summoning Beelzebub?
No. Beelzebub.
Gloria!
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, Asmodeus! Yeah. I don't know all the names.
The shoe body bop. Dude.
Shoobody boop boop. Yeah.
I can't see shit right now, dude.
We ain't found.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, you just actually spoiled Last of Us for your parents? Oh no. Did you tell them that people turn into zombies? Because, spoiler alert.
Oh, you have a flashlight, cheater.
Do I have a flashlight?
Just this video cracks.
Oh, it's your
me up,
headlamp.
dude.
It's my headlamp, yeah. You can put your headlamp on,
The
Tyler.
way it escalates is like.
Riker, how you doing over there, buddy?
Vicinity?
Getting a little bit out of shape.
Lauren, you ready to play some Bridge Crew?
If we hit 2,000 before the end of the month. Dude,
I just love that the guy is giving headbutts. Like, it just gets harder and harder for him.
Dude, though, if we did that and we played Bridge Crew, I will bring the cardboard cutouts and of the next gen, the 2 next gen guys.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait. You have to space your chairs out like we're actually on a bridge.
No, that's what I'm
first of
saying.
all.
We have to.
We
We'll
have
have
to film it in a spot where we have enough room.
I told you I have my whole garage, and hopefully by then I'll have cement in there.
Yeah.
So all I have
we
to do is
film
not
it
have
so
anything
we're
in the
all
garage.
spaced out enough.
Yeah.
We can put we all have VR, right? Me, you, and Justin. So we have
Yeah.
to. We'll have the controls in our hands, which is great. We have to space each other out so it's realistic. But then I was thinking, there's only 3 of us. We have to find a 4th.
I
we
could
can do
maybe
the
ask
entire
Josh
bridge.
to do it, see if he'd volunteer, because he has VR.
Josh should be good. But he has to learn the game before we do it. And so that
Yeah,
way we
he's
can
not
have
a big Star
full
Trek
bridge
fan.
in VR and actually play it right.
Yeah. Or
'Cause
we
that
could at
would be
least
amazing.
maybe let him borrow his VR to us. We would just have to get the game and have someone
Right,
volunteer.
get
Like
it-
maybe James
yeah.
would come play it. Oh, James. We know
Now,
Alan has
Kyle
it.
might work. If
Ky-
this is coming up,
Oh,
Kyle's
yeah,
a
Ky-
big Star Trek nerd too, like us.
Yeah, we
So-
could get Kyle maybe.
Kyle could ride up with Justin because Justin lives kitty
Yeah.
corner from him. So he could bring him up.
Cause I know
And then,
Alan has the game and Alan lives just down the road. But
or Alan, I don't
but yeah.
care. But if we can set up all the stations and all of us in VR and then film it,
yeah, it'd be so funny.
we should see if we can do a green screen or something behind us.
So we would just get sheets and we could dye them green and then we'd have to figure out how to make it work. That'd probably be cheaper than me asking work to do all the print offs. Because my thought
You
was,
just buy like a green bed sheet.
true.
Right. We could
And
do
then
green on the
adjust it
bottom
up,
and
yeah.
then have a green thing behind us, and then you can.
Oh, that's true. We could
rotoscope
make the boxes, paint the
everything.
boxes green too. Then I was just gonna take the easy way out and just say, hey, work, can I print pictures and put them on the boxes?
No, I think like Tyler said, we do a green sheet and then we do a green behind us, and then we can rotoscope everything in
Yeah,
easily.
that'd be awesome.
And then I'll be in the engine bay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Tyler, that'd be sick. You do okay. That'd be actually hilarious,
I'll be
Tyler.
Scotty.
That'd be so hilarious if you just had like a small area of your house that like you had a green sheet up, and we'll just flash to you once in a while and go, "How's it going down there?" And it's just you like in a corner, and you're like, "I've given her all she's got, Captain."
I got a fog machine.
I do, yeah. dude, for real though, because like in the next gen update of like a version of Bridge Crew, the operations, which is the one like I sit at, literally my job is like you have these little like
stick call people around, and then we just flash the Tyler going, "I'm giving it all she's got, Captain."
Yeah, and the thing is like
eating lunch or something. Just
yeah, I get little people, right? And my job is literally you put them in elevators and send them to departments. But like I was telling Logan, sometimes they're like you're getting shot, and all of a sudden I'll go, "No, we've lost one!" Like, and it'll be like in the engine room, it blew up, and they all died, and they'll have X's over, and it's like we'll just cut to you, and this explosion.
I'll just be laid out on the floor.
Yeah, that'd be. We just cut to you, you're dead. That'd be so funny. Let's do it. We'll make it happen. That'd be so fun. All right, chat. That's 2,000 if we hit it. My IRL job. No, dude, but like in Bridge Crew, if you've seen it, the operations one, it's literally a panel, and you have all the different parts of the ship. Like you have shields, you have engines, you have med bay. And so like you have this, but you're only given like 9 people. In each people, there's 3 of each like class. So you have 3 science, you have 3 engineering, and you have 3 command. And so like obviously they're better at their certain tasks. So like you're supposed to try to figure out how to get them to like work in certain areas to like optimize your workload. But it's awful because, like, it's like, we need shields. I'm like, I can't do shields. Shields have been blown up. Every time I send someone there, they get sucked out of the hall and they die. It's so funny. All right, I'm going to take pills, Tyler. I'm down to 50%. We've got no...
Logan's ready.
Yeah, do we just want to guess and leave? This one's a hard one. Evidence. It's throwing stuff again. Do we want to say... I don't think we should say poltergeist twice. We could say Phantom.
Well, it's EMF 5, so it can't be.
Oh, yeah, you got EMF 5. We go Spirit.
Check the orbs.
Yeah, I haven't seen any orbs. I haven't seen any dots. But it was interacting with stuff a lot, so maybe... Making a lot of noise up there.
Well, and it's not freezing temps. So it can be either mining or spirit.
Let's mark off. I'm gonna go spirit. Let's mark. Yeah, let me get rid of freezing temps.
Oh man.
We're not getting any
I'll
ghost
guess
orbs.
the mining.
And we're not okay. Goryo. I think Goryo is the one that when we're in the van looking at the camera, we would get dots. So we're not getting dots for sure.
Oh, we did.
Or is that Obake?
Obaka.
Yeah, Spirit or Myling. What is Myling? Myling's ultraviolet, and I wasn't getting anything on the windows. But we could have put salt up there to check. Myling is very vocal and active ghost. They have room to be quiet when hunting their prey. Mylings are frequently make paranormal sounds. We weren't hearing any sounds, right? The ghost wasn't going like noises like that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go Spirit. Let's just call. And if we get it wrong, who cares, right? It's about the journey. Yep, I'm ready.
Give me pills.
All right, so we gotta find you a Jar Jar Binks costume, Logan. Justin needs to get.
Or...
I knew it.
Yes, everybody's gotta be in fishnets.
Everyone has to be fishnets, right?
Yeah.
I knew I should have stuck to my gut.
I feel
The woman
what?
sway me again.
What? Tyler, I didn't know you picked that one. Tyler, see, look at
we
we're literally
flip flop the order.
You were convincing. You're like, I didn't get any on the windows.
Yeah, but I said
Like
we
Star
didn't.
Trek
But I
real
said
fast
we didn't
will
put
be
any salt
easier.
in there though to check see if it stepped in the salt. You think the Star Trek's gonna be easier than us dressing up as Star Wars people? No.
Yes.
That's not gonna be
Definitely.
easier. I have to build a freaking bridge. No, it's easier for you because I have to do all the shit myself. No.
Wah.
Easier is literally just putting on the costumes.
Me, wah.
You just put on the costumes, and the next time you guys come over, we just take a picture.
Costumes are way harder, dude.
No, they're not.
Me.
You go
That's
on
all I have.
I
Amazon.
have
The
VR
children.
headsets already.
No, you
The
go.
only thing that's hard about Bridge Crew is we have to make a green studio.
Yeah, I have to make a bunch of stuff. Costumes are not hard. You go on Amazon and you just get a mask, Logan, and then you come dressed as Jar Jar Binks. It's not that hard. You don't have
All
to
I
do.
know is we need
You
to
don't
set
have to
up the
do like
studio so
$1,000 cosplay or nothing like that.
We just have to set up the studio so that when everyone looks back at me, I'm just naked in the captain's chair.
You just want a reason to do this.
Unrealistically, when everybody looks back at me, I just have a massive dong. Okay.
Logan, we're raising money for St. Jude tonight. Let's not talk about that. brother.
Everybody watching me yet? Who's here?
Not yet.
Who's not here?
I'm joining in right now. 1 second. I have to pop out the chat.
Sorry, I was sending you my squirrel day.
The tapes of Josh. I don't want to see that. I don't need to see his tapes. Josh is my brother. I don't need to see it. All right. Is that what the name of this game? Wait, what's the name of this game called? Logan?
I don't know.
Logan, I need to know. I need to put it on the Twitch category. What's the name? You looked it up. You bought it. What is it?
It's called Wu-Tang and the Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan.
It's called Backrooms, The Backrooms Lost Tape. That's what it's called.
Got it.
Doo-bop, doo-ba-da-boo-bop.
Shibidap-ba-doo-wop. Ba-da-ba-ba-oo.
Hey, did you see the
Yay,
new Hanson video?
No.
And they're all grown up and they play with like an orchestra and actually.
Oh yeah, they've been touring pretty much since.
Song, dude.
No, dude, they've been touring since forever. And the thing is, I know this because Lynn, our friend Lynn, right? Her niece Courtney is like a big fan, and every year she follows them like on tour, and she goes and they go see him. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But she's a nurse. She's got big money. So.
I is here.
I'm ready. We're ready. Chat's ready.
I'm ready.
William
I came into a
ready.
pizza place today, Tyler, and they're blaring the new Sleep Token song, and I had a Sleep Token shirt on, and he's like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And then I asked him, I'm like, "Man, you going to see him at Little Caesars Arena?" And he's like, "I have backstage passes."
Place, and I was able to help.
I was like, "What the?
Really, really good."
That's awesome.
I'd love to go see
spot
him,
that
but
was really bad.
I don't know if I even have ever heard
that
a
may
song.
be an exception.
They're very good.
But,
their new album is.
I hear a
so
lot of
good.
good things.
As
I
you
just
can
don't
see
know.
right here,
I think someone said there was one
It's
song.
cool because they're a band that
Show you.
has a lot of lore and like
And yeah, it's pretty
the
good.
music and everything ties into a lore,
room
and it's
one,
just
too.
really fun. I just really like
Just
them a
wanted to
lot.
let you know.
Sorry, I'm talking over this customer.
Dude, do you think
What?
work would let us come in at after hours and do ghost hunting there?
Hey, who turned that on?
Dude, I've had some weird shit happen at work late at night.
Dude, though, because just think about this: the showroom at night
Yeah,
and how scary it
I've
would
had
be.
some weird fucking shit happen to me at work.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
like
if I'm just
chat
was
would
freaking
like
out,
that.
but like there's some weird shit.
I think chat would like to see like how spooky that would look. Granted, they don't have
Hello?
animatronics anymore, but
Anyone here? Hello?
we're here again. Did you already quit, Logan?
You guys know the back room. Whoa, this custom is way.
What always puzzled me about the back rooms is how did they get the tapes back?
People go in after them, and they find it.
Yeah, the government recovers them. That's my belief.
Also, I know it's not in America because there's no shot they wouldn't be going in there with guns.
It's very sensitive, so sorry.
I mean, the place that the lore of the backrooms actually came from is actually what state? They found it.
Yeah, they found like an RC track or something.
Yeah, it's where they like do RC track racing. Yeah, but like someone took a funny, like a weird picture of like the hallway of it, and it like looked like it was like very
right
like, infinite
but
halls.
Tyler, you ever watch Kane Pixel's Backrooms, which is the guy who's who has the contract with A24, big horror company. Backrooms started as like people no-click into it, and then like American corporations were like, how do we make this profitable?
Can I say something I read an article on real quick before I forget?
Yeah.
And I feel like this has to be a troll. I saw a thing that says Jack Black was announced as being cast as a very specific boss from Elden Ring in A24's Elden Ring.
Troll. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Elden Ring's A24's adaptation of Elden Ring. I was like, what the hell? All right, continue. Okay.
So this company set up a thing in the universe to like, how do we monetize the back rooms? And the way to monetize it was like infinite storage rooms. But as they keep exploring it as this company and opening the gate, they keep coming across shit that's not okay.
Ever notice how silence can get so loud? Here it screams. Try to drown it out by tapping on the walls. Making my own rhythm, but the silence, it swallows the sound, eats it up like it's nothing. You can't like interact to pull that closer to you, or no?
No, not that I can tell.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
And then so you got one number.
5.
Yeah, so you have to collect all the papers.
So, I'm really interested to see how they do the actual Backrooms movie. I hope it's really good because it has so much potential. It's this company that wanted to make this infinite storage they can sell to people as they use it. Just keeps getting crazier and crazier. I don't like this.
He's my cat. Oh, he's my little baby.
Did you just come out of that hole, or?
Yeah.
Did you see, Logan, my message about the update for the Headliners game?
No, what happened?
So, I got an email from the dev from the Headliners game. And apparently they're just a dev team of 2 people. So they sent like a message out,
Really?
and it's like, again, I think it was like, they sent it to probably several people on their list of people who had streamed it. And they said that their big update just dropped like a couple days ago. And they overhauled it big time. So new monsters,
Really?
new maps, a new shopping system. And it now allows for up to 8 players.
Really?
Yeah, and so
Did you get codes for it? Or no?
So they said if you would like codes to reach out. So I reached out to them at the start of my stream. So I'm hoping maybe they'll see it tomorrow.
More people can add like Tyler stuff. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so that's what I was telling Tyler. See if I
it.
can get codes. I did ask. I said I didn't ask for a specific number. I just said, hey, if you have some codes, I would like to take some, however many you're willing to offer. I would like to try to get a big lobby going, or even do giveaways. So depending on if we have extra left over, do giveaways maybe. And I did mention I was fundraising for St. Jude, so I was hoping maybe that would make them send a couple extra just for that.
Yeah,
Well,
I love that game.
Because most of y'all already have it. Like, I'm probably one of the only people that doesn't have it in the group.
Yeah. Yeah. No, if I get a code, I would like to get.
This has to do with SCP.
SCP, yeah, you know me. SCP, yeah, you know me.
SCP, yeah, you know me.
I had a real big deja vu moment in the card shop the other day.
Yeah?
My kitty.
Deja vu's fucking weird, man.
But I was sitting there, I was going through. They have just like bulk cards. I was going through trying to find some cards for my squirrel deck. And like the people that were sitting around me helping me, it just felt like I had done it before. It was so weird.
It is weird, isn't it? Deja vu's bizarre.
Oh, there's a note.
didn't give you a clue though. This place may be a gap between dimensions, a transitional space between realities. Can it be a new world? Why does it exist? What is this place? I hope we can find answers to all these questions. Good luck from another wanderer.
SCP, yeah, you know me.
I got
has the
99
time to
problems and
type
money
up
could
notes?
solve them all. What is that, Logan?
Oh, I wonder if I got it. Oh, this is the fucking machine from
Yeah,
Phoenix
so
Video.
tomorrow I made plans with Comrade. We're gonna play something, and if she's up for it, I think we might try headliners. So I'll let you guys know if anybody wants to join.
Headliners, more like leadliners.
The password to access this computer is scattered all around this place. I was able to find the first number, which is 9. I hope this helps you if you can't escape the place. So it's 9 blank 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 5.
Yeah, we have that so far.
Oh, my kitties are snuggling with me, aren't you, buddy? Yeah.
Headliner? I barely know her.
Right? Exactly.
Sorry, a little late on that one, but I was fixing my hair.
Got your hair yet?
No, I have not.
When are you planning to do that?
I don't know. I guess whenever I decide to take the 45-minute trip to go to a sports club, because they'll donate it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess this month would be the month to do it, too.
So we have 9 blank blank 5 so far?
9
Wait,
blank 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 5.
That was not.
Oh, it's for the.
Oh, you gotta try 98765.
There might.
Oh, nothing.
Does it let you put? I was gonna say, yeah. Does it let you put more in? What if you just randomly got it when there's like, when there's like 1,000 and some combinations, and you just randomly got it first try?
Yeah, it's probably like a million at that many digits.
Yeah. SCP.
Well, you know where that's at now. What was that? You guys hear that?
No.
Oh, I just realized I have your stream muted.
Cool,
I didn't
very
hear
helpful,
anything.
by the way. What we got? There, Lauren, you should have seen the game James was playing the other night.
What?
I don't know, he had this Russian one where he was in an apartment building. That shit spooked me.
Oh, that one was pretty cool. I didn't get to watch a lot of it, but
SCP, yeah, you know me. That's really stuck in my head.
I already read that. Okay, so we're done here. This space is like gonna miss any more clues.
Let's check.
maybe you can go back to that door now.
True. But also, is there a clue in this room or not?
Maybe I should.
Did we read this before?
Yes.
We read
Wait,
this
someone
one?
emptied a clip outside your house, Kai?
Maybe the astronaut has what we
You know
need?
what's crazy? I mean, because you probably don't live in an area. Like, sometimes just in the middle of the night, like right now, you'll just hear gunfire.
Yeah, that happens in Michigan.
And then
a
you're
lot,
like,
dude.
I always do this thing where I'm like, all right, what's the time? 1:13 a.m. And then I count how many gunshots I hear, and I'm like, just in case it's not just someone like shooting bullets in their backyard or something, right?
Brother.
So I'm like, in
Every
case
time I
it's
hear
something
that shit, I'm
bad.
like, did my neighbor die?
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
what I'm
let me
thinking. Like,
figure out.
do you like worry, or do you think they're just like unloading a gun because they're drunk and they're like out practicing like in the backyard?
Yeah, I don't worry much.
Because usually it's like if it's during the day, I think nothing of it. But at night, you're like, who's being that dumb to be that loud in the
Lauren,
middle of the
read
night?
it.
Found a room that's a dead ringer from my old classroom, scuffed desks and all. Like a weird time warp. It hit me hard. Memories of school days I thought I'd forgotten. Sat at a desk, half expected to hear the teacher call my name. The silence was the worst part. Felt like detention, but without the end of the day bell. Just me and too many ghosts of a life that feels a million miles away now. Was there any numbers in that?
I didn't. No, it didn't help our numbers at all. Fuck that clue, dude.
You want to run the block at
Right
night?
till there,
this one time?
finally, on like the last couple episodes of Severance, and god damn, dude.
Could hear it echoing too, Kai. Ooh.
I don't spoil it, but.
Oh
man,
yeah, did
that
you like
show's
how
good.
how far have you gotten into Severance now?
We only have like the last episode left, I think. How many episodes are there?
I think there's. Yeah, is there only 8 each season for Severance?
No, we're on episode 10 right now, so that's not
Oh,
right.
season 2 might have.
I lied.
There's either 10 episodes or there's 8 episodes.
I think
there's 10 each season.
The other episode.
But you're on season 2
We're on
or season 1?
Season 2, episode 10.
Okay,
I
so
think we're at the end of this season.
okay, I can't wait for you to finish it so I can talk about
I know. I have
a
to
very
talk to you
specific
about it.
scene. Dude,
It's
Severance is so
fucking
good.
though.
I haven't finished it because I canceled my Apple TV.
No.
Brother, you can use mine.
Ever notice how silence
Damn
can
it,
get so
where
loud?
did you this one?
Here's. Oh yeah, that's the first one. Yeah.
The harder ones ending in 5. So 9's at first and 5's at the last, right?
Yeah.
Try the elevator. Go back.
What? There's an elevator here?
Oh
It was
gosh.
that white white
Is that when
door.
we came up already?
I have no idea. I'm lost
No,
here.
we are here already.
I would die instantly in this
Well, yeah.
situation.
Kai, there was the night that I had to rush to my brother's house
Zone
to
D,
sit with their
we're in
kids
here,
while
weren't
they took their dog to the vet ER in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we're already here.
While I was there, it was
Hold
like
on, no, there's more
it
this
was
way.
like almost 2 a.m. in the morning, and just suddenly, and then like so
Dude,
many
living
seconds
out
go
in the
by. Then
country of Michigan. Michigan's so weird because we're such a purple state, and you go from like Philly.
the chair's dangerous. Have you looked at the
You go
chairs?
from very like left
Damn
leaning
chairs.
policies to suddenly like
There's a chair.
yeehaw
Is it dangerous?
policies.
Maybe you need to activate. You need to interact with the chair.
I'm not touching a chair, dude.
Yeah,
But
I
yes.
have this disease called mind my own freaking business.
Right.
But the thing is,
So
like,
when
that's
I
why.
heard gunshots,
I'm not
I was like, "What was
touching it,
that?"
dude?
Well, that's my thing. Is obviously there's nothing you're gonna be able to do because you don't know where it's coming from or who it is, and if it is someone bad, you're just gonna get shot yourself. So all I do is, like I said, I'm like, all right, because I was trying to fall asleep on their couch because it was 2 a.m. and I'm like, so I woke up and I'm like, I'll just keep an eye on like the timing.
9 blank blank 6 5.
All right, do we need to read this?
9
Wait,
blank
solitude.
blank blank 6
You have
5.
to read it.
Okay.
So we know it goes 6 5 at the end and 9 on the front, right?
Okay, 6 wasn't
Is
in the
someone
middle. I
writing
thought it
this
was in the
down?
middle.
I've got it in my notes.
It goes 9 blank 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 6 5
I can
or
write
whatever.
it down though. I do have a notepad right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Meyer in Michigan here has a beer deal that's like buy one get one half off for imported beer. And I've been buying this Belgian beer and it's so good.
Yeah, but what you know about that Baffle?
Ah, so what?
Bush apple.
Bush apple. Okay. That sounds
So-
kind of good actually.
So good, dude. Think Angry Orchard, but like better. It's like light beer, but better.
3 is
was
the
a
third.
Okay, mark that shit.
Wait,
So
oops.
9 blank 3.
Blank 6 5. Is that the amount of numbers we
Yeah.
need?
No, I think there's 6 numbers in there.
You thought there were 6, but I thought you said we didn't have enough numbers. So it's
Yeah,
either.
there's 6 number. It's 9 blank 3 blank 6 5.
Oh, that is 6. Yeah. So okay, I was right.
I was right.
You said
We
isn't
were
there
all
6?
right.
You said isn't there 6 after I listed 6 numbers, and then you had me thinking I said 7 numbers or something.
All 3 of us were right, just
Yeah.
different wording.
We just were confused.
I don't know how to get back to that
Oh,
spot
wait.
though. At least there's not stamina in this game.
Hey, we have unlocked the $2,500 Lifetime Achievement Award on Tiltify. Yay, we get a little badge. Let's
What's
go.
Tiltify?
That's the
The-
site I use for the fundraising. That sets everything up. So
Oh, you're back where? Yeah, you're back over
Yep,
here now.
yep.
so my lifetime achievements I've done through like my account. So we did the Red Cross fundraising and then the St. Jude last year and then this St. Jude. Overall, we've done over 2,500 now.
So how do I don't
Did you go through that small? Yeah, try that.
I went that
now.
way before, yeah.
Check out the
What's this
mushrooms.
stuff? This is the elevator.
And you couldn't get on it?
What's our numbers?
Wait, read the sign by the elevator. What's it say?
I've seen this place
out.
before. Last time it was red lights or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I
that
don't
was
think that
like
opens
there's a
till we
mysterious
trigger the
moisture.
alarm.
I mean, we could just guess the other two numbers.
You guys want to go?
It'd
to
be a lot
Spook and
easier
play
now that
some
there's only 2.
Play some slots.
No.
Or-
I would like to go to a casino IRL. It's been a long time since I've gone. I think when we've been to Vegas.
I wasn't there with you in Vegas. I think last time I went to the slots with you was like in Traverse, maybe.
Have I even gone to the casino with you ever in my life? I've never gone to the Traverse Casino, have I?
Maybe not.
Oh, there's something. In
I've
the
gone
middle
with
of that room.
Justin.
I went
Justin's
there
come camping once.
during my
Wait, Logan, go back.
bachelor party.
Oh well, I didn't go to your bachelor party.
Just keep looking to the right. There's something in the middle of the floor.
Right there.
You're right. What the fuck?
It's a bowl of ramen. It's like a. Is it
I
a?
could use some ramen right
pot.
now.
Yeah, it's like a pot. Yeah, plant with dirt in it.
I can't interact with it. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, once in a while I hear like a squeaky noise.
I think that's just me.
I think
think-
the zippers on the.
I think you need to interact with that chair, brother, and put it in the other chair area.
I will never ever touch a chair.
Come on, brother, you gotta touch a chair. Can you save? Is there like saved games?
I don't know what crack you're smoking, but I will never ever touch a chair in this game after that note.
Dude, when I hear like loud noises in my house with my headphones on, it freaking scares me.
Why?
Because what's making that loud noise enough that I can hear it over this game?
You want me to creep you out more?
Do you know the other day? Oh god.
God damn it, that scared.
That
That actually
was-
scared me.
That
That was
was
the
so.
first thing. That
Dude,
was the first thing in this entire.
You got
thing that
achievement,
scared
fake
me.
door. No, it's not a door. That's so funny.
You've been there.
So why are there short pillars? Let's think about this. Why are
So
there some
when
short
I
ones?
was in Burt living in our rented house, there was a creepy guy that just walked up to our door. Rachel was doing laundry.
There's a poster.
The deja vu area.
So don't let that happen to you, Lauren.
I've had a person come to my door at 10 o'clock at night while I was streaming and knock on the door. And I literally was like, guys, somebody's banging on my door and I'm gonna have to go check. And then I was like, so please call the police. And I was like, wait a minute, none of you know where I live. And then so I just said, okay, well all I can ask is if I get murdered, please make me at least go viral before I die. I have one wish. Just make my death be worth it.
Shotgun loaded by my bed because I was like, fuck that guy.
Was it just what like
He
what
just
were
he just walked away from the door once he saw Rachel. Got in his car, got in a car that picked him up, and then just left.
Well, either A, they were looking to see if anyone's home to break in, or B, they were at the wrong house, and as soon as they saw Rachel, they're like, oh,
She's already in the entryway doing laundry, though. Like, how do you even be like, is anybody here? No, somebody's already there. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
Super
Yeah, my
weird.
person knocked on the door is one of my neighbors across the street, and he bought the home from his parents. And
Did you try shooting him?
No, so he knocked on my door, and I answered the door, and he goes, "Hi, I'm your neighbor across the street." So, and it's someone I knew
Give me the
from.
code, guys.
923865.
Hold on. 92.
3865. All right.
Not right.
Okay, 913865. All right.
Was everything right except for the second digit?
No, we don't know this. We don't know the second and the fourth.
Oh, that fucks us.
Yeah. So you've got 20. Wait, is it 20? No. You have 200 combinations, something like that, right? Then.
Fuck.
Well, you
To
put
the
5,
powers.
5 instead of 6, 5.
Does someone Google it?
No, you have to find it, brother. There's
I'll
an
go
8.
back for all that.
What if it's 8 and 4? So there's an 84.
Oh, true.
There's an 84 there, brother. Try it. Go back to the
So
computer.
983465.
Yeah, let's try that.
What is it?
98.
9. Yep.
3.
3465.
4.
465.
Delete. Ah, dang! I thought we were onto some.
All right, now flip it. Do 9-4, 6-8.
No, 9, 4,
Or
3.
3-8. Sorry.
Delete. That's enter. 3, 8, 6, 5. Okay, I will Google where to to find the notes. Let's see. What's this game called again? Back rooms lost tape. Where to find computer code.
Hello there. Alright.
This is not the right game. What's this game called again? The Backrooms Lost Tape. This Backrooms Lost Tape is different than your Backrooms Lost Tape.
Alright, random.
So apparently there's another computer because it's giving me a code 827384.
Yeah.
It's random.
No, the computer they're also showing me isn't the same computer. This one has a Windows XP background. Your computer didn't have a Windows XP background, did it?
Nope.
Which tape are you doing?
Oh yeah, that's true. Nicholas, right? No, Josh's. The tape of Josh. Backrooms Lost Tape. Tape of Josh. Find the code by following the on-screen instruction clues. The code is not hidden in a specific location, but rather obtained as part of the game's progression and puzzle solving. Okay.
If you've been struggling with this puzzle and into the backrooms, let me explain how to solve it.
Oh, this is the wrong game. There's too many backrooms.
Hey. Here we are.
Hey.
That is request.
I want to see if he interacts with the chair.
This old ass tower. Jeez. Used to have these things friggin'
the secret
big and
password
gray,
in.
beige and white,
You
whatever
won't
color it
have to
is.
worry about being chased.
And now, because that is requesting a
What's
password.
that?
That's that 827384.
I think I'll be stuck here forever.
To be honest, I don't know how I get back to the elevator.
Can I grab this?
Is anyone here?
Oh my gosh, this guy
Weird.
clicked a button and this guy yelled out. That's scary.
Oh, Zone B. Or I could use 5. Strange humidity in this place, and the carpet is wet in this part. It seems to come from this white area, which gave rise to these mushrooms. I was very hungry, so I ate one of them. Now my body won't stop itching, and I have so many bruises, even on my head. I guess they're not edible. Does this lead to the water area place?
Oh, I found it.
I don't know what
What
levels
is it?
I saw this door open one
983-765.
time when the lights were red. Oh, okay.
Hey, I was right with the 8.
Approved personnel, protective equipment must be worn.
But how do we know that
This
it's
is
8 and
the
7?
case of emergency door. Just speed up the process here a bit.
The comments in Russian except for the numbers. So.
I love Russian.
Oh, what's this? Deja vu area. This is your first time here? If this area feels familiar, immediately alert Foundation staff. If you see something, say something.
Here's the problem, guys.
Okay.
I don't remember how to get back to the beginning. Give me the number where I'm not chased, Tyler.
It is 827
384.
Why are we putting that code in? That's not the code.
That'd work.
But that's not the code. I thought you said the code was
And then go
983765.
put the
Yeah, I
other
don't want
code
to be
in.
chased because I don't know how to get back here.
Right.
What, Tyler?
Put the other code in.
What
Yeah.
other code?
There's 2 codes, brother.
Oh my god. You jerked me
What the
off
hell
real
is
quick.
that? Restricted area. This password to
Now I gotta
access
find
this
it
computer
again.
is
Make sure you're playing with my computer. How you doing? You can't interact anymore, dude. That's all there is.
nothing yet.
Do you have a notepad you can open, Logan? Like a
I
journal?
will never. I'll never exert more energy than needed.
No, in the game, like, does your character have a notepad or journal? Because this guy's opening up a notepad.
I missed that.
No.
Like,
do we get
do you have
that
like a
side?
J? Or like a tab button? He like had a notepad he looked at, and he could go like flip the pages.
Right?
Oh no, I saw this before. Every dream.
Have you found an area with red lights? And there's a post of our set thing that says, "Have you ever seen this dream man?" Have we found that area yet?
No.
Oh, well, there's a whole section we haven't found yet then.
I'm not in the dream, man, okay?
Dang.
And that poster on the wall that you just came through, we've already read that one before, and then this one.
Yeah.
Have we read this
It
one?
says secure, contain, protect.
Well,
SCP.
well, this guy found an area that had red lights. He was following the arrows. I foresee. No, there's no 4.
That might have opened the elevator.
And he found a brown door that he went through.
When I get back to the elevator.
There you go. Here you go.
Oh.
Go up to it and read the sign.
No.
No, nothing happens. You have to read the sign though. A 1. No, that's a fire
I
extinguisher.
don't believe you.
Seriously, like, read the sign in case it says something, please. Click it. Can you
Yeah.
get it to me? Oh my god, Logan.
I hate E a million times, nothing happened.
Okay. Go through the store.
I can't.
Interesting. Okay.
This is not where I'm supposed to go.
It is. We haven't been in here yet. Don't touch the chairs. The chair fell over.
Fuck that chair, dude.
Read that post. Read the sign. Hello, I am astronaut. I honestly don't know how I got here. I just remembered that my spaceship malfunctioned and I had to get out of it to fix it. Unfortunately, my safety equipment broke and I thought I was already dead. I wandered in space for a few hours when suddenly I felt as if gravity had suddenly returned. And here I am in this gigantic place that seems infinite. I'm leaving this letter in case anyone else falls here or is already here and can find me, in case I'm still alive. Important. I found some letters from other people here, which mentions other levels, possibly floors or dimensions, of this place. Some say they have already passed through specific floors, including numbered ones. For example, this one is apparently called level 0, from what I read in other letters. Getting out of here will be difficult. It seems that it is something to be unraveled. I discovered one of the numbers. 9 is the first. Where do you knew that? Have we read that one? Oh, that's the one we never finished reading.
Thank you.
That was important to read, brother.
It wasn't. Ready to put the codes in. Alright, fuck your stairs. Goodbye.
But you
Touch
didn't.
the chair.
Yeah, can you just touch a chair?
Oh.
My tummy hurts.
I don't want my dick blown off. Thank you. I need a hero. I'm hanging on by the edge of the night.
I'm way tired, mister.
Oh, really fucking tired right now. I just want to be cozy. Oh, thank you.
Apparently, this game is kind of huge, though.
It is a really big game. I just want to get past this level, please, so we can stay.
Okay, have you hit the tab button? What does the tab button do?
Yes.
Okay, now go back. Can you hit the J button?
Wow.
Can you hit? Can you hit the N button?
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do QERTYUIOP. ASDFGHIJ. What happened?
Your flashlight
Oh,
turned
my
off.
flashlight. JKLMNBVCXZ. There you go. Got all the controls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay,
0.
and escape doesn't.
Escape.
Why does escape and tab do the same thing?
Because they're brothers, brother.
Okay, because this guy literally
Okay.
has a notebook or notepad that he opens and it says, and on it it writes,
Well, you know
I'm
what?
going to
He's
use
playing
this.
He's playing a different game, dude.
No, he's not. He's literally playing the same one. You just went to literally where I told you to go, which is the
Tab,
one with the red
nothing.
lights.
Control, tap, nothing.
Just go back
That's
and go
why.
up the stairs.
Jeff.
Yeah,
No,
go
I'm
up
not
the
going up the stairs, dude.
Go up the stairs. Well, okay.
I'm
There's-
not a fucking goonie, brother.
There's stairs. You need to go up them. Oh my god.
No, I don't. I need to go back to where the elevator is.
Riker is
Hello?
severely disappointed in you right now. Do you want
Riker
him?
can suck my left nut.
No,
I
he
can't
won't.
look anymore.
He
I
won't
don't know
because
what
he
happened.
disappointed him. There's a sign.
You guys
right.
fucked me up and I don't know why.
There's a sign
Oh.
right. There was a note right there to your right. What am I? Well, I'm a prophet, and I foresee a new world.
Just get me back to the elevator, brother.
I feel like we're
Okay,
super
so there
dumb.
was a note that had the word 8 ATE in it, and I was like, that might be the
I don't
letter
care about
8.
your notes. How about you just
And the
fuck off
letter-
with your note?
Go back to where you put the code in because Tyler had you put in a different code than the one he told us.
Tyler gave me a code that I can no longer interact with the computer with.
Tyler, you broke it.
You didn't break it. He won the game. What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna be blamed here. I'll tell you that right now.
So what's the code for then? The ones that's all written on these papers.
I'll tell you one thing about Georgia. They will never be blamed.
And how would you know? How would you know what the other code is? Because we never found those numbers. I don't know why there's two
Yeah,
different
how would
codes,
you know whether or not
bro.
I'm horny? You know what I'm saying?
I think I might go to sleep.
You're not gonna go to sleep. I want to beat this level, and then you.
All
can
I
go
know
to
is
sleep.
you have to go back to the sector 1.
Brother, I'm trying to find it. Okay. How about you all just get off my dick for a second?
No.
Get on my dick, but help me beat
Dude,
the
though,
game.
I love.
Tyler's about to beat the game.
I
He's just
love
gonna
that
shoot.
episode of.
What
Just keep
in
going.
the fuck?
I
How'd we
love-
get
going.
back
Just
here?
keep going. Just please, for the love of God, just keep going.
I love the
Why?
episode of Lower Decks.
Jesus Christ.
What'd you do to me, Tyler? I just want to go back to the goddamn elevator we were at.
Well, I'm not gonna be much useful anymore because my contacts are burning.
Burning,
So
brother. It's 1 in the
come
morning.
on.
What are you doing with contacts then?
Can you just touch
Well,
the
I
chair
like
and
to
die?
see.
How the fuck did I get back here, dude? How?
Oh no, don't care.
Don't care. Whoa!
No, I'm
Whoa!
out.
This guy
Good
ran into
night.
mannequins. This guy ran into
Good night.
mannequins.
He ran
Bro,
into a
bro, I thought you said
mannequin,
you were
too.
gonna finish the game. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this game's huge, by the way, and none, you guys aren't helping me. The
what is
two of
this?
you are against
We
each
are
other,
helping.
and
Not
Doing anything that we say to
You're
do.
against each other, and you're just
No, we're
pushing me in
not.
opposite directions.
This
We
man. Okay.
literally
This.
unanimously said go up the
Was like a
stairs,
fruit.
and you said nope, not
What is
doing
this?
it, and then turned around and twiddled your
Alright, it's
fucking dick
1:38 in the
hand.
morning,
Dude.
and
It's a
I
plot. It's a
cannot
plan.
take more directions.
Okay.
Okay,
First
I love
off,
how
it's
I
like
said
a
it's
fruit,
1:36 in the
for some
morning
monster
2
to
minutes ago, and you're like,
put my legs and
me,
arms
me,
around or
me,
something.
me, 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 me.
Okay, I thought we were on to something, and then we looped all the way back to the spot I was in
If you would have
before.
just went up the stairs,
Yeah, if you listen to Tyler.
you're in a new area.
Why the stairs, Tyler?
Dude,
It's
this
a new area.
this guy found a
It's not. I
mannequin.
need to go to the elevator, dude.
No, you
Stairs have
don't.
nothing to do with the elevator that we're
You
at
don't need to
before.
go to the elevator. This man
Oh,
found a
God.
mannequin
Okay,
that you
this is
never
a new
found.
place.
No, he
Why
found
do I
it.
have mannequins in my
part I
life,
haven't been to
dude?
yet.
Why?
He found
Who's
a
right after
mannequin.
this?
Is it like a white one with a black arm?
Oh yeah, he found that. I missed that.
Yeah, he found that.
Oh okay.
Hey, guess what? I found it before Tyler's code, and he gave me another code. So you guys are everything special, okay?
Whoa!
Game specific.
We're getting on with it as in we're raiding out because it's
Listen.
bedtime.
I have that game
Did we use
downloaded
the
and
third?
paid for, and
Sure
I
about
can't
that?
wait to play more of it. But you two were leading me on that goose space of epic.
Logan, I'm going to find your address
Melly,
Okay,
Shows up to your
listen, I
fucking
already
house.
gave you my address. so
thank
come
you
here
for
and
the
fuck my
raid,
ass.
but I was just
No,
about
you
to
didn't.
raid out myself, so I hope that's okay. But welcome on
Okay, you
in,
raid now, brother.
raiders. Hope you had a great
Probably not
stream.
on
Hi,
stream's a good
Jade.
idea.
Hi, Melly.
This is the room.
Let me get you a
You
shout
know my
out.
starting point.
I am going to.
Thank you for gaming tonight.
Good night.
Brother, here it is, ready?
What are you saying, Logan?
Good night.
Good night.
You're tying my asshole right now.
All right, good night, Logan.
Good night, bye.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Wait, Tyler left.
Sorry that I have this random audio playing. I was trying to find someone to raid out as well. Oh, ad starting in 10 seconds. Snooze. I'll just talk to you for a minute. Thank you again for sharing your community with us. My name is Geeky. I do variety streams. If you haven't been by the stream before, I'll play a little bit of everything. FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, you name it. We play it. We love video games. Welcome on in. We're currently raising money for St. Jude Play Live. We'll be going all month long. The month of May is when they run this special charity event. And gamers unite to raise money for St. Jude. And we hit our goal for the month. The community stepped up. We hit $1,050 tonight, which is awesome. So we have some pretty cool incentives coming. And then I will work on some stretch goals for our next incentive for the rest of the month. But I've fallen asleep. It's been a really long and tough week, mentally and physically. But this is awesome. I'm gonna, for bed, we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture with my stud muffins that have made it out to celebrate the money raised. And so we can do a tweet tomorrow, thanking everyone again. But I am a little tired. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I have to get up bright and early to go with my mom. For Mother's Day, we like to take a trip to a greenhouse, and we get all our flowers for the spring, so we can do our planting. Pier is on tonight. We'll toss you guys over to Pier. Oh, well, who's growling? Don't be growling. Don't be growling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll toss you guys over to our friend Pier. Pier is playing Super Mario Odyssey. I do apologize that I can't stay on. Typically, if we get a raid, I try to play at least for another few minutes, but we're fading fast because it's 1:42 in the morning. Oh, Pier, got it. But again, thank you guys so much. What a wonderful night. I feel bad. I feel like I need to be more. I need to be more. I need to like have more gimmicks. I need to do stuff, and my brain just can't. So like even without the gimmicks, the fact that we hit our $1,000 already is so awesome. So thank you so much. Commander Riker approves. By Riker's beard, we did it. Spock stayed up. Spock? Oh, you mean my cousin Spock, not Mr. Spock. That's Mr. Spock, and we have cousin Spock. That's because he took a 2-hour nap. He was bugging me since 6 o'clock about gaming, and I'm like, I'm not home. He's like, you'll be home by 9. You'll be home. So I was like, fine. And then he wasn't on, so I was like, okay. And it's because he fell asleep for 2 hours, and he didn't show up until Tyler and I were playing Phasmo. So he woke up like, hey, get. Did I raid out? Oh, I did a shout out. Oops. I didn't raid out. Raid. I'm very confused. My brain's not working. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Hey, you guys need to chill, bro. Also, my cats are highly stressed. They're not doing so well, and they're not getting along, and it's causing my other cat to be sick, and the doctor says only solution is to reduce stress. And I'm like, thanks, doc. How do I reduce stress to myself? I can't even do that. Like, blah. I don't know what you want from me, cats. I love you, but I don't know. 5 years of them living together, they're getting sick of it, I guess. Also, they probably don't like having all the cardboard cutouts. I do wonder if I did wonder, because I've had Spock up since Halloween in the guest room, and I do wonder if maybe he freaks them out, but I don't know. It freaked the dog out. I'm not sure about the cats. They seem pretty chill. But they just don't like each other for some reason. They're just really moody. Really moody. Oh, well. Good night. Tomorrow. I don't know why it's not... There we go. Tomorrow, we have plans with our friend Comrade. I'm not sure what we'll be doing per se, but I think we will be checking out the new update for one of our games we enjoy playing. And I'm going to see... I'll have to see what's going on that note. If we invite more people or not, depending on what we're doing. Anyway, so good night. Bye!